Say a bay just also. In your house, so can in your Pacific Omnia. Eddie and Ramuta, my innocence, water to say. Omano Saviero, Omano Saviero, Ayaseta also, Omafo Bragachre, Omano Saviero, Omano Saviero, Ayaseta also, Omafo Bragachre.
The 19th of January 2021, Tuesday, and approximately 11 minutes gone past 1500 hours. We here once again on that very unique, beautiful, exciting, thought-provoking, in fact, give it all the wonderful adjectives you can think of, platform where discerning Ghanaians with discerning thoughts, we simply come around with a very beautiful objective, and that is to figure out what is very best for us. That is all. What is very best for us simply means we're seeking out for nothing but what is appropriate, what will lead us into greater glory for our dear nation, Ghana. Around here, we have also come to the understanding that we are the same Ghana that we talk about every now and then. So the very moment we step on this very platform, we do away with all our secondary identities, and then we put on that very beautiful design. It just gives us or makes us step into our primary identity, the red, the gold, and the green with a blaster in the middle. Of course, with all credit to Madam Theodosia Oko, and if need be, for us to step in our secondary identities, we also bear in mind that the essence of the secondary identity is to promote the primary identity. So whatsoever the secondary identity may be, if it is not promoting the primary identity, it is of no use then. What we know for certain is our secondary identities can be likened to salt. We know we put salt in our food just to let us appreciate the delicacy of the meal that we are having. And if, as the Bible said, if salt loses its value to that effect, what more can we use it for? We just have to just chuck it somewhere and trample upon it. So if need be for you to step in your secondary identity, it is just for one thing, to promote the primary identity. That is all we come here to do. And the best of all ways for you to enjoy every bit of the action that goes on around here is to make sure you do away with all your partisan clothes, your secondary identities. Yes, let's put it in that way. And then you come with a single eye. A single eye here means the eye that makes you see yourself as a Ghanaian, makes you see your fellows also as Ghanaians, and treat each other as such. As simple as that. To this effect, I would humbly welcome you once again to this very platform. Running live on Aqu24 Radio, Abrabapa Radio, Aqu24 Radio GH, and on YouTube, Aqu24 TV, on Facebook, Aqu24 Radio UK, on Twitch, Aqu24 Radio, and on Twitter, they call it Periscope at Aqu24 Radio. Ensha kese stronko ana de mudo na me kanin na album e de ma sam pempensuo yi ene bnada January da to so edun kono ohwobre no so a no me ensa ba pa ho sima edunan. Yes, GMT ene ewu mu na sam pempensuo yi de ye dru ba maso. You may be Chago Aqu24 Radio, Abrabapa Radio, and Aqu24 Radio GH. On Facebook, dear, let's say Aqu24 Radio UK. On YouTube, Aqu24 TV. Momodia say over subscribe to the channel, and then you hit the notification button as well. Twitch, dear, let's say Aqu24 Radio. And Moya Donald Trump now for no, Twitter for no. ɛno ɛyɛ at A24 radio. Okobia babobo so bia unsa bɛka dwumadie no kama. Saa nso na dwumadie no there are several platforms a wobetimi anya bi atie. Ene ye wo modern Ghana unsa ɛbɛka bi ɛwɔ hɔ. Wobehu A24 radio. Na watie ɛwɔ hɔ. Abrabopa radio ɛno nso ɛwɔ hɔ. Okɔ Zeno radio unsa bɛka yɛn ɛwɔ hɔ fɛfɛɛfɛ. Why? Na sɛ wo de open simple open say Google adwuma na ma wa no answer wa search A24 radio, Abrabopa radio, A24 radio GH. Emu bia ɛwɔ Google bɛyɛ adwuma na kama ɛde ama. Ɛnɛ ɛda nso yaba a yɛbɛtoa yakwantuo no so. Mpanyinfo kyerɛ sɛ etire no nyante ya yenya ɛkyɛ so ada. Enti enra ne yedi abobo na nsane ne yedi abobo afra sɛ afi atwam ne yedi abobo mfie mienu atwam ne yedi abobo ne nyinaa ɛyɛ ɔman Ghana ho abobo ana ne yedi na sɛ yenyanya ɔman Ghana no sɛ de yesi pɛ no ɛde a na kyerɛ sɛ yɛbɛkɔ so adi abobo no fɛfɛɛfɛ kama kɔpem sɛ yensa ɛbɛka saa Ghana na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛtena mu no na mpo no sɛ yensa ka Ghana na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛtena mu no a deɛ wo so hu ni sɛ the biggest of all rooms we have in this world is the room for improvement. So if even we get a very beautiful Ghana, we need to make sure that beauty that we will find, will last for a possible lifetime. Enti yaba die mesrɛw sɛ de na me ka no poto kasa mu no raw party ntare ni nyina gu baabi kyerɛ sɛ o secondary identities no and ya na mpese me kan twi pa o secondary identities nyina no momodia se obetu agu baabi na ye maame Theodosia Oku mami abomoden pa abomoden na da for all the wonderment this woman put in for us to have a national flag no mane bre na nyakwa fanumum edra wo ho na dwene se Ghana ni why MPP no ya na stepping in the Ghanaian consciousness na or the Ghana consciousness na ya na edin manka na meboa edin pa enti anada de nyina ye ba ha sei se de be ya ene ma bia entwintwan ya namu yerende eno ntino yentimi enye saade no ya behwese aja ebeyi ni nyina afiri kwan mu kakra na yetimi adwen se Ghana for enwa enti ana yabaha and it's out here ni said yeah Dr. Zazadenti all the way in Roehampton and atena ananketia Basingstoke and I say we ebinum di banku no on dey so anom tea and toast na nada ni bruni ano no ebinum di banku no na dey also odi toast yo say oti ani said ye na odi toast na sare bedi akon Worcester any adofo aka nyina eti ani dia na ekire se yasa ba biom ewo A24 radio Abrabopa radio and A24 radio GH yeah beto A24 no so why we say yeah beto A24 no so da etiri nyante ye de yeah beto aso na eduru ba bia e wo see free stage na yeah pass baton no e de ama anuanom a edi achi no na omo nso ayede be atwa so fefefe ene eye benada na America for no mo ho na chere say ene officially no na chere say owura Donald Trump aka see a candia fancy aka no be say less than 24 hours na wa heno asore free kunya no so kama na owura Joe Biden ayede be abetna ekunya no so say in the last couple of days papa yi ebi free so no and I say few weeks to say over sorry so no the the man has gone through a lot of fire. The man has gone through a lot of fire. The very ones who still appreciate the good of him, irrespective of all the possible setbacks now, what go through, no, they still see the good in him. They still hail him here and there. And for the very ones who just chose to see the other side of him, no, I'm also, that is what they would see. So, my catch, so next month, and you call the theme of the month, every balance. Okay, now this month, we are still in the new You Ghanaian. The new You Ghanaian. This month, but when we go to next month theme, a balance. Possibly we will throw more light on that. In as much as I say, be a audience who said Donald 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year. No. If I should ask you, your perception of him, no, where lies the balance? Would you be able to tell me? Oh, the young one who on home. At least maybe Kakrebo or say, correct me, boy. Enti nyame admo ene Donald within the presidency, no, the last one within ne ya na nyame admo ochina wadane ama Joe Biden na minim se Donald wasesa na adwene se wobeko inauguration ni bidia because na making kind of baby say nya dia opese wo ye de be wobeko inauguration, no. Well, we live to see. It's not far away. Tinyami had much na America for said yet mo joining yen all the way in Ghana. Emrana, yes, we're in Yaman Penny. Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado the second time, you know. Sani and Suebe join them going forward. Na adia ba konswa esa koso kase biun ewo yewiase aye womi the issue of coronavirus. The issue of coronavirus. I'm say ko say o my Ghana fire sesini no kakra. Fire sesini kakra. Na any say ebisin ne kura no eniano bebre wo Ghana no kura no menya sure so mo gitum say bibi wo hokra ye frɛ no coronavirus. Nti the protocols no em say enye obia na ye de be follow ye man pani asa address on the same coronavirus yi say kwasa de twem wo no or address ye na or stress on the use of these on the observation of the protocol, safety protocols. I also say you follow in this COVID-19 era. Na Oshe said ye and Yamani si kwana akatisia bi. I say said ye si koi party said ye yenuanum Italians no. Say while other nations were seriously putting themselves in shape to put themselves in the right position concerning this COVID-19, no. Na Italy for the no more access or those at you. Na if I almost say the tsunami, Nipano, and I say the man, if I almost terribly. Asemno, Enya Yadin say, share the details, and I said the updates are a coso or mocoso at the Maya, Dane Dana. As to how said the Ariano AC Kona Yana Emma I am share Edebe Eba and nay the active cases that we have in Ghana no 1924 in fact say Oshe new cases are abasisia na abeka ho na na say 351 and enipa ahasane aduonu mienu it's a 352 and every more now Say ohwe figures na baby a na ewo ansa na yehwiri adru 1900 column here na say ne yewo best the last update I sa kan na 946 so bombardie ma yehu say the update na also omo de mayen Ghana Health Service website no say and time and maybe a free 946 update omo de abreye na 1900 and 1900 figure no pepe na menya de be 1924 ana omo de abreye say okay kan oko social media nso a de wuhu enuanom a they've had people close to them either dying of this COVID-19 and I say people close to them are also enya COVID-19 no ebie say I hope say the man penny etuyemfo say your body say your mask and social distances among other things no you be hwene aye there be na yedi so kama Minister of afuni ba be yi kojo opon kroma o say na manfo ebebre kire say campaign season na course war political rallies here and there elections here and there no na can who be ana account for this upsurge in the numbers of COVID-19 cases aranti and say data bi ani ho data bi ani ho no mo a say data bi ani ho e back sa either theories no and I say back that saying say political campaigns here and there and ama COVID-19 no either be across rosa na said the said the kojo ekan na say ya gi data atum kese sa na de na say o use we say any your figures na akosro no data bay and there bay back that increase in these cases that we have gotten in a year or my Ghana mu as we speak now. When you know a huge concerns that no so that or my Ghana baby there akoma so see a man penny so my yasote say on the 18th neda asuku for no ebebie nkura no primary for no bebie no kwasem ekoso ama yabie mafrai akọ school eno so ho sensem kakra there be ewo ho ye de no to nchan a we just short update kitwe bi ye de no to nchan a owura John Dramani Mahama ene Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ana isi ho sensem a ewo Supreme Court no and also omuguswa twe daare no den and you said ye tie bia bombardie ba obebọ nsem ni nyina atofa kama ere amaye na ye debe na yakoyenim ye bakwa akutie enwom ba akwa aba ye bakwa akutie enwom ba akwa aba na ye ba de tie bia wo se ye ba why ye ba ene enkoma wo se ye bono ya bono one after the other minim so do Ghana and intina do afidie na ato hase no enti yentie enwom ba akomre ye ba ya ma ye do no ewo o my Ghana ho no ya be ye pie fefe kama na me ka wo se ye do no enye ano keke ene ewo se ye de be ye de do I will say ye ma ye ne ye enso ekire de ye ka no tientie nwum no mre na ye ba ya to ankomodie no so kama akwabua o se say mefutu sem ye ba ye beto aso Pada seni enahi ena wobedi wasase so a wontimi no ni ni pati se mfutru won from mo nche ni alikira metia si uri minka mi be wa ma wa besumi ana wotimi wakami bebrebe muma yenya na emfa odontina wati Unia na yesie no chirami ade potia ode koye onipa mama hu sukuntan ya yenya nchirewo na yenya kesesemu na dasama yakwa bidaya ni mo nipa ye kre muko sikaya ye kre muko yamunya die ya ye kre muko Suyem fankoshi ajabade jina yekrebo yekrebo bedane yejo yekrebo na suyem fankoshi adana swa adeni audi yepe ena ode ko ankaji ntimi fanko tubo ayobi dia wai oni baby adin ni se nisika wanyanti no anase na wunya dia wanyanti onfani panye hwi wasasi so enso me ma wati asese ahunya dia mumpo na wo chamia kewo anyansa mansie dano so ana monsia da wo mayanyina oda sani bia ni asasi so a otumedi ahudi akwati samankwan da sika peni eni brei enya dana ya badani eja yentino mama yano da yewo enya kesisemi no ni pangedi trebi batoda utu weni entameni mubimo ni pa ya kre muko sika ya kre muko na unyani enyina ya kre muko so yem fan coffee ajabade bebre ye kre muko wako muntu kwa ye kre muko ye kre muko pada seni enahi ena wobedi wasase so a wontimi no ni pati se mfutru won from mo nche ni alikira metia si uri minka mi be wa ma wa besumi ana wotimi wakami bebrebe muma yenya na emfa odontina wati unia na yesie no chirami ade potia ode koye onipa mama hu sukuntan ya yenya nchirewo na yenya kesesemu na dasama yakwa bidaya ni mo nipa ye kre muko sikaya ye kre muko yamunya die ya ye kre muko na suyem fankoshi ajabade jina ye kre muko ye kre muko bedane yejo ye kre muko na suyem fankoshi adana swa adeni audi yepe ena ode ko ankaji ntimi fanko tubo lewi ase ayobi dia wai oni baby adin ni se nisika wanyanti no anase na wunya dia wanyanti onfani panye hwi wasasi so
Canso me ma wati asiase ahunya die mumpo na wochemia kewo tanyansa mansie dano so ana monsia da wo maye nyina odasani bia ni asase so a otumedi ahudie kwati samankwan da sika pani eni brei enya dana ye bedane eja yentino mumaye no da ye wo enya kesisemi a no ni pange di trebi better da wutu weni ente meni mubi mo ni pa ye kre muko sikaya ye kre muko ahunya de nyina ye kre muko nanso ye mfam kofi oje bade bebre ye kre muko wako muntu kwa ye kre muko ye kre muko nanso ye mfam kofi ye kre muko ye kre muko ye kre muko ye kre muko Thank you very much.
Omanfo ye bra no ana ebechre no antin so na ye ba hanom dan da nyina se saa obra na wo se ye bono yetimi hu na ye debe ye bo saa bra na yetimi ko enim fefefe kama akwabwa o se mafutu sem mse nyumi se unya abutre na utia Idea me sure say ye mudodo na yenim the realities of life. I can't pain. There are some realities of life that we can never run away from. And one of them, and he said ye ya wo no kwa de obey de be obey sansu ai de be ewu when ye pie ha yin kwa de obey say free ha sa na de ne de be esi etie Ninti ana anyumtinene kana wasi yekurukuremu kwa yekurukuremu yebe yekurukuremu kwa na dane de nyina no along the way no ya na ye rate me afie ho as to the reason why we are here in this phase of life so na otwe twam no ye de anyum bia na ye tato say unim nko ade Jesus is passing this way ye de ka asem ewo kasafidie so anya Jesus nko na e pass hasi dabi wa passing de okọ o wa hayi nko ade you are also passing this way obia e pass ewa ha na say unyanya ntiase as to the reason why o wa ha say baby a obefa bia no uja pampan kakra e wo honum say you leave something there say yadwene kusi so say if we bring into mind that emiene ye de be egi say onso ye de be utwam e wa ha ekoye na say dem kan no ya na ye refi nyema bebre ya na ye refi and we see more of ourselves materially and also na ye kwa yentimi mfanya de be yentimi mfanko na ye jana ha sei will be wo hono a just say we can cite several instances several instances and so edani drew hono say e was a kwa you realize say all the very things that we be see na de hwa hu ni nyina no enya de a oye de be o de ko ho no na che se o hu se yampa o se na me kurukuru mu kwa na yi abrantie bi a em se ono ne El Chapo El Chapo Colombia fo yi bi so ye bo Colombia de a na de be si utrimu a ye cartels yi on the cartels am ne Mexico fo ne cartels ne ye asem ketua o na when they get so much money so much money omusika no ya na dodo na yentimi fa nko bank is a why no money laundering na access any nyaja tax haven bi na de bi akoto kakra na okudi ni kakra ye debe ewo ho na obiti se Pablo Escobar ene El Chapo no de na omanso wo mo bank so kai ejamensa mra na banking issues no eba no apay also one ye okotutu amna na ode ne sika ni nyina ye de be ahye ho bibisa ana El Chapo Pablo Escobar no mo ye Pablo de so ko right na Pablo so ono so ko prison kakra wo baaye na okọ se wo ko hwehwe okotu ne sika no bi in fact wo ko ye na mfotie awi sika ni nyina ma awi sika ni nyina e de be ase no ma awi sika ni nyina e de ase no pasa o ma awi sika ni nyina ase no sa pepe ana akoye ewo ewiase ha ye wo yi ai sa pepe se ya hwe ni ye na we were say there is no balance between the senses and what lives beyond us, that is the spiritual. When the moment of death comes and we face the truth now, ho ani be hu say say ni kurukuru mu kwa say anana say na kurukuru mu kwa yo akwabwa a very very beautiful composition ana akwabwa de amaye no many nyum no ho pa enyum a bitie in my sober moment ti me bomodin abo ni mienu se de be ya obete emu nsem ni yi kama and on your individual level no what me I de be de ahwe wabrabo yi fefefe kama na wetimi akọwanim na otwetwa mu no well yonko baako say before corona time na ni pp kwoko parties na sefo no za branti no odimu akotene pa wa film na empempi no obi film a na asede ya acting surprise no say why you be pem say hey oh how come oh and then tone we act very surprised say obi aidebe obi afirimo and I am who say would you also be surprised when you die ana I don't know wo ya de bia yenyanya ntiase ewom enti when it comes out now we act quite surprised, but to the living, yes, to the living, death does not scare. To the living, the death does not scare. Na ya mene toto emra yewo yena yem no say owo na yem na say the organs, the part of your body that you needed to develop no when developing year emre no beso ama wa exit onayem a na ayem hyehyew oyem be hyehyew pa in retrospect no oyem be hyehyew imagine say o onayem no you have to make sure say onan a oba o be nante no bibia ye fine onsa bibia ye fine o kidney o bibia correct e wo onayem na wanhwe enni sa na ema no hodwuma na frembe na so nyade a obehye onayem 20 years there be unhye ho 18 months there be well wo bro so 10 months by force be yiwa pie enti emre no so sie be yiwa pie na wo kai hu ne se enema bia na wo san ka me yije in the time I'm woman I am one. Now if you know I am your dear babe. As you show, if you are truly living, building the organs that you will need beyond this life, yeah, unsuru, yeah, unsuru, to the living, there's no fear of death. Now, dear unsuru, so the nyadia ebeben we attract our fears. Shannon so far, and to start living, and then the fear of death will also be a thing of the past. Yan kind of say. I want to for radio. Kasa fidie so na waso eguso no. Bama so dwumadie we de na akwaboa enwumu aye boye ehun to akakra ene ye de be ana ye bo. Samre ye be kwa ahoma nso fire aba adwuma. Aba adwuma. Uncle Body enso abeta chire honom. Omunyina abeka bi. Na fire shase akasa no. Right after now, yes, you be a homana tum. Say also wherever you may find yourself, you can join us via our studio numbers. United Kingdom, the NE 0208 144 8180. Outside of the United Kingdom, the 0044 208 144 8180. 0044 208 144 8180. So, United States and Canada, 315-636-4063. 315-636-4063. Skype no a 24 radio a bomba kope wati a 24 radio. Say Google Meet no ana dane de nyina audio use the same link and then so ye use wo odon sample so a obe pm ewo fidie mu ha se na ye ne wa hwehwe nkomo fefe kama. So what Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, Periscope, and our share the comment section. A honor there, ultimate type a whole essay, there be the 2 honum, kama, a vegetable. Na yakin kai amount. Yankwa Homan's way, Yama fire, aquaba. And the fire.
And the papa.
And the fire.
And the papa.
And the fire, chief.
And the papa smell it.
Opana na Vigate.
Good. And
Oh, me too good to papa. In the midst of all happening around us, we can still feel the goodness of this world that we find ourselves in. Inti a good pa. Na fire Supreme Court and Sansa no who follow Kakladi.
oh, Baba, Nazman follow there. Naze, why we follow you?
Na Osha said the name AC Corner, San AC Corner, some my 42 days, me boy. Osha still lano as it's unfolding, would we be able to get whatever the outcome may be within 42 days now?
Papa, that's it. Now, be chair me dofo, near Tiofu be break. Before me, you know, on my testimony, on my disappointed. Me say back when this in back when the a neutral kakra. Almost say ruling now a course and then no money on you. And I'm say pepe and a court iron. First day, second day, the court have performed fantastically. And I like their ruling and even objection and then sustains in Drew baby Kutampa not pesot bem assembly misa or court is transit Drew baby or baby on the point of law court to say yes advice or transfer what you have been given of court to say stop you're a chikata when you are quite a dribble papa but I thought the court was right. He was trying to delay the court. But baby sir, 12 count. I interrogated 10. 12 count, you know. You only say, so 12 questions not there go on. But come about me sir about 100 questions under it. It's a court no permitting, and that is going to waste our time. We don't need that. Case near down, and your law, mathematics. And it's not for the petitioner to tell the court, say, Nanado onye 50+1. It is the easy that the burden of proof I want to say. We declare the winner based on these figures. Now, continental one sampa, I just to woman 50+. Obia the boomer, 100%. Intia no one will be a goofy. Yet the boom no, Yentia one say, will be 100%. And 100%. You did know 50%. A man. And no, as I know. If the court is going to go by this target, a 3 weeks case, substantive case, it's supposed to last 5 days. Because the idea petitioner and person cancel court, but they are not court in area. The only thing I'm expecting is allow the EC to come and prove to Ghanaians mathematically how he managed to get that figure. And I don't know. Oh yeah, now we'll end this smart process of your witnesses. And I don't know. I'm happy so far how the proceeding is going, and that's how the Supreme Court is supposed to be. Papa, no more be going to be said, now fire on your law, common sense. What is law? Oh, common sense, a good judgment. And now the Supreme Court, they say a good judgment for any person everywhere around the globe. Do a common sense, take some now. Whatever is going on, who follow will say, wait, but there we see. One problem, I say, ruling will be, and say, they have to explain to law students, say, even though President Nadal say, you allow interrogation on what have been filed or petition based on the change in laws for this 42 days here in Supreme Court and ruling. So this ruling is not cancelling the previous ruling. I sounds one. So man chemusa let us say anytime be a Supreme Court better be a no abolish or cancel his own ruling, which is not good for any court. Yes, sir. People lose confidence in the court. Yes, someone say ruling is going to cancel the previous president because laws based on precedent. Common sense. In fact, Bemato, a president. Dear Mami Sebi. Oh, took when I asked him. Now, no, say, Ubiano Mammy, no man, your problem. The woman dark of our mammy to grass and say, baby, with the one you need to be punished. Why are you punishing him? There's a hole there, but there's no precedent that is acceptable. And one, if you say, common second, indeed, so now say, Papa smile, you ever so. I said, Bisa, Papa, I bet never so. Because you didn't have and when you say, I said, Elijah, of course, you and I were we there. Oh, indeed, as of my living president or any bookum, no be a bejeti. Into now, I echo, in the commons, into catch your bill using commons, into Cosoro. Madam Acoso, but Cosoro is a me here play. I'm the Acoso. Me here device. Well, it maybe they were here for common sense, not about believe. Court does not use believe. Court have to use some judgment. I'm so happy so far about proceedings. And the court to me, yes, sir. About my confidence now, our masters in the mono. About back. And that is what we want in good governance. But they can't count her and maybe say, see, what parliament or my Jimmy to send your sister home your honor. Executive very wicked to say Kufa day. Now got me a papa, a man of all that we need in the court. Because Sanana to Chimmy Tune says here, I find a cop. And you'll be any asset. It's the court. Walk over a court and kana now call here, now call here. And that is why it's worth living in Britain. Because the council, MP, minister didn't cause someone, court and by interpreting. That's what we want. Forget about the executive. Forget about the legislature. The most important thing in a civil society, Emanipa in the family and a court. And per the 2 days sitting, on say first motion on the 12 granting my NDC for. Now, based on precedent. We so on say, even though a change president, but the understanding of the law and what Ghanaians expect, say, one drag case, and we see a time, and we see nation a time. So I'm of the court on this. But personally, my court assembly. That's why I'm unpredictable, because some people will think, oh, fire, Debbie. Papa, assembly court, Kasiapa, oh, if you say, a Supreme Court of England, Opa, United Kingdom, and the highest court will be here, because I'm not a court in Papa, a partisan. A catcher was a Supreme Court, I didn't say, okay, Supreme Court of United Kingdom, but they will be punished. And they may have interest, but give us what majority of the people think is right. I don't know what kind, and I have made an observation, Bill. Maybe I would like to say it in latter part or when the ruling is over. Okay, we'll be all here live listening. So Chikata Ekotu law now. Most of the judges are lost. You can't view. So Chikata or break Okutu constitution no. And your law constitution now. The judges don't know where it is. And I found out as of offensive. Omunko fool. Omunyaka kwine. That is how they pay them. You can't be medical consultant without writing exams. Doctor, you a consultant. You've been to me 7 times, 20 times. You can't drive without passing your driving test. I think a time has come. Anyone that should go to the Supreme Court should pass exams based on that constitution, so that they will learn. Yeah, the lawyers are more franco with the constitution and law than the judges. I say, Uncle, what can seminal? Imam. So, back for the Imam. What can Simbio Korean moon, baby? Or I as a matter of suffer, or bomb by Poatro. Would be some matter of suffer 500 and I make a more challenge. For those who have Dr. Reverend or Reverend Onum Ghanaian, pay 10 pay. Not be and say, this quotation, ain't from the Old Testament. Father, are thou forsaking me? Say, pray, who baby or who be some straight away, no who baby or men can say you are. I'll go and apologize to them. They don't know. Beside Imam, popular thing in the Quran, be Yamas here. Because they steady. Our judges, that is why they are lost and they are being paid and have other facility. And I think, based on what I'm seeing, anyone that will be promoted to the highest court of our land should be familiar with the constitution. Because on your farmer, on go for V8 Papa Bia used to be, or 2 bodyguards and other facilities. And woman, a constitution, who ni more. Papa, I as a parliamentarian who need national anthem. You have a parliamentarian who doesn't know the national anthem. No, we have to ensure by observation, say, before they can be promoted to Supreme Court, there should be exams. On the first, we a teacher. Answer when you're superintendent, it's number of years.
That's right.
And then there's exams. If you don't pass your exams, no promotion. What's the medical use? Doctor be a honya consultant. Here said, "Ono no mpo, wa try fail." Papa smell it. Car now driving. So person could drive a car be a friend say V8. I can start in front.
V8,
Wouldn't say so trying exams.
V8 say.
So car can see no.
I send in your V8.
That sorry. Nti me bisa no.
And then Msani
One ton.
7.5 tons me boa.
I can say na friend man. Sasa na friend.
Track no.
Sasa what valid drive lines no boa. But can you drive that car?
Ele so okay test for.
Okay test because o kwa kese em. Na reverse is different me boa. Until we a high court judge. Now the court pre-court there's some exams. So they will learn the law. Until Ankachika test also no. Cancel, stop. What you're saying is not in the constitution. No, well, because no na ese humra no na ma lawyers no. Eba boa ama court proceeding you know, are smooth and the lawyers will be on their toes that they can't come and mislead the court.
Okay.
It's observation.
Why?
Okay. And I think they are not above the law themselves. So also by chief justice, by Supreme Court judge, I think you should know the constitution. They say imam, they say consultant. Papa, imagine consultant, the body at top bed so. No, beside nurse say, I went pancreas or infant. What do you think the nurses and those around you will feel?
Say at the end say, many sure say, won't meet menya at me the law in the ego mutrimu. Say, yeah.
There's Baba constitution. Baba constitution, a book. In the answer now, they do sorry. Oh, Baba, many suffer. But at least common scriptures. What be a my guess you don't know. That's what you man know. Won't go for these guys after say Omunya University, Omunya may be alone. Babanka uko to I know a basic laws no go to constitutions about election. No. There's no defense for that. And so go Musano when I'm catching. Oh, I didn't know why Brennan. But where a basic thing in the constitution about war. David, I'm smart. As I'm making, I'm not saying it based only the observation. Some of just my court or hack or court. Judge not talk on English judge. What kind of I say cancel. I know what you are talking about. And so in your authority. No, I respectfully, but no assassin. Into Omo Kokota, I said teacher and a lecturer who lectures. Now books now the coach radiano. Winning. Nobody says that as a lecturer you should know all the books. But book now the radian. I say we need book. There you mean so inti minimum lecturers be papa all students who can say authority way I think it's page about book page in account. Papa smelly now say I make a person me go to authority be one say Abi catch him say authority that is what we're talking about.
Say fire at the end say idea what we use no over and over there so on the material. A hundred there metiase come kasem so
Baba omo invest no mo go for mo omo for sheep e me there tell you so mo ba abrochire. That is what have made them to put those houses and their case for how many years. This is a common book. Anything in it. Bakunko interview. I'll remember that kind of you know. Bakun. No, could you do a say ordinary agro? I'm saying yes, you prove to me that you have served at the judicial for a long time. Or that can be no go to you know. That is what you have been doing over time. Papa, we introduction here about you know. So there be all kind na ka kakre. No kona nikatso. Na problem. So o mental you ne ko or from papa because why are they over and over? What are they know? Indeed, Mr. A good observation at Mediator. Now I hope say as I'm to a debate bombarded better. Now my bombarded in Papa Smiley, Mamma branch and abraso. Bombarded, no man about so. What is said there's a surge in the figures of corona and the Indian virus. Oh, Ghana. So what?
Well, that, I was just saying it just a while ago. Yeah.
Many you are bombarded. They can say after election something will happen. And yet they say I can't someone have move. But a child say we are not only talking, we know what we're saying. And we don't talk for an individual, we talk for the nation. Doctors not said here in Ghana, doctors almost said yeah, but basically on election activities. I don't need a medical doctor to tell me that. After even election, this boy, people were campaigning, including the MPs and their boys. Were they wearing a mask? Were they following the protocol? No. Election day now to team now. What have you done? I hope the government will not mind that thousands of our people will die. They have won the election. They are being elected as MPs. No more being fired to America. They have what it takes. And now I make a figures now. What here? I hope one year. News correct America. Microphone and round one. Personally, Omumpa Sebi. On election, a different. The election have had toll on the death. Inti, you may do a while. Say, I'm to about where Papa Chem near BC. Yatum Periano, and you're not a cotton. Well, inti, you're their life, a dear girl, I'm in Grophobia, I am in Tiasi. You got trouble, Grophobia, you and found your cotton. My dream one in Tiasi. Say, a good father numbers over to Nawa, which my category leader. What to hold so me who problem at home. Then we save lives. We have the capacity as a nation now in terms of hospitalization. I see when you're positive, you see any negative. I answer Obeko Hospital, bed in New a country like ours. You do one brother. Maybe my hope say we'll learn lesson as we are going in the future. No, yeah, politics, paramount against the life of our people. It's a shame on the leadership and most Ghanaians that supported say into the election as against the life of our people. They have to be ashamed. But man can say, I hope say Ghana Fonso be so emfa or my bravo in your grow because life ever could I may be wrong. Or can say, yeah, you should. Papa, it will be how we work as you will. Yeah. Say, yeah, me no can say. Me betray you. This week you so go baby, yeah. Me betray. Papa betray you, yeah. Betray kosoro. Me na daw. Na kotna came. Na ka pan we Papa.
Say, I think when we say someone is living I will say one day a bunny baby say who say what does it mean? So say living not say which you trap you know what now okay anymore and say so I say football on more living and say be I'll bet me a cop party and what me I could trap in Naja or what in the car coffee so it's said you walk I don't think say you are living because OTD may say when you are living you don't fear death. So what I say because when you are living you do what is appropriate at the appropriate time. So what I say and say my example we say who could you trade now could you car now I don't take that one as you living. So what I'm trying to say I wouldn't call it say you are living. Na a banner side and obviously and kwasi wu said you can pepe. Fire Timinka. Say, my mention that say, Ahumano, who I skamish kakra. Mention Minsamfa around Tipa Fire, Emra, Yentuan Common. So I 24 radio, Anna Wasugusuano, Bamasuju Medi, Anna A Treguono, and there Benadan so dear, ye ba when you tia a live edition. And then that Anna ye mau playback back home. A Benada de ye ba a very live edition of Jumedino. Nina say ye ba na ye betwa to adwene ehwe kwan ye betumi afa na o my Ghana afa ne ntuma efra. I would have to just do a quick restart of our system, and then we can get back on and carry on beautifully. But as we wait and do that, in fact, mefutusem yes antie ba komra ye ba ye ma fire and uncle body at one comedian so fefe come menko ba bia ye be sa ba sisi a
Pada seni enahi ena ubedi wasase so ha wuntimi lo ni oni pati se mfutru won from mo nche ni agira metia si uri minka mi be wo ma wa besumi ana wotimi wakami bebrebe muma yenya na yemfa odontina wati Uniana yesie no chirami ade potia ode koye onipa mama ohu sukuntan ya yenya nchirewo na yenya kesesemo na dasama yakwa bida yanimo nipa ye kre muko sikaya ye kre muko yamunya die ya ye kre muko Suyem fankoshi ajabade jina yekremko yekremko bedane yejo yekremko nan suyem fankoshi adano swa adeni audi yepe na ode ko ankaji ntimi fanko ayo bidia wai oni baby adin ni se misika wanyantino anasa na unyadi wanyanti onfani panya hwiwa sasiso kanso me ma wati asiese ahunyadi mumpo na wotemia kewo anyansa mansie dano so ana monsi ada wo mayanyina odasani bia ni asasiso a otumedi ahudi akwati samankwanda sikapeni eni brain enya dana ya badani eja yentino mama yano daye wo enya kesisemi no ni pange di trebi batoda utu weni entemeni mubimo ni pa ya kre muko sikaya ya kre muko na unya ni enyina ya kre muko nanso yemfankofi ya badi bebre ya kre muko wako muntu kwa ya kre muko Yekremko nanso yemfankoshi Yekremko nanso yemfankoshi Wood Records
Redemption BTS stop watching
it's the and I got down 17 years at your doorstep. I want to know who say, Hasansu or Piwa or Boise. Only one Cotiano, and some of Becca Crabaya 1 Siabontina and Tadia Besha Crowdy, John my pepper. Nako Crabia or dinner cheap. Penny Mupin saw or dinner cheap. Sugar daddy bia or dinner cheap. Would it was son of a goody? So who calls him? Who calls him? Facebook cause I'm more, or Instagram cause I'm, society cause I'm more. I be money palava. So who cause I'm? Who cause I'm? Me mama cause I'm, Papa cause I'm, Facebook cause I'm more, or Instagram cause I'm, society cause I'm more. I be money palava. Akoda ketwa oni mushisha no nim traumado. Esake senkwa Hennessy black level and many more. Nobody the fit talking matter. If you try me go get matter. This one on call the one na. On the Mr. Ken and I'm corner. Put yourself in the walk caption in my bay. Check me and my bay. Put your snap walk caption on my boob. Check me and my boob. Mr. Peter na offering bay. 67 years of friendly bay. Papa Jonas na offering boo. 40 years of friendly boo. Yeah. So who cause him? Who cause him? Mama cause him. Papa cause him. Facebook cause him. Or Instagram cause him. Society cause him. I be money palava. So who cause him? Who cause him? Mama cause him. Papa cause him. Facebook cause him. Or Instagram cause him. Society cause him. I be money palava. So who cause him? Who cause him? Mama cause him. Papa cause him. Facebook cause him. Or Instagram cause him. Society cause him. I be money palava. And I got anywhere say 17 years or your dress. I want to know who say. Hasansu obi wa obwase. Only one kotiano. And some of the crabba ya one. See a buntina shy. And tell you about the crowd, you jam my pepper. Nako crabia or dinner cheap. Penny moving so or dinner cheap. Sugar daddy be or dinner cheap. Who they want son ever goody. So who cause him? Who cause him? Mama cause him. Papa cause him. Facebook cause him. Or Instagram cause him. Society cause him. I be money palava. So who cause him? Who cause him? Mama cause him. Papa cause him. Facebook cause him. Or Instagram cause him. Society cause him. I be money palava. Akoda ketwa oni mushisha no nim traumado. Esake senkwa
Sina who cause him?
full and many more. Nobody the fit talking matter.
We are 6-2.
Try me go.
No.
This
6-2. 6-2. No.
corner.
Sina who cause him?
Check me and my baby.
Okay, can't send me brave. And I can see a young.
Mr. Peter na offering bay.
Oh, here will remember you on an amount.
Papa Jonas na offering boo.
I will be say now who cause him?
Who cause him?
Social media and the course, so yeah.
Mama cause him.
Remember, I'm in the course, so yeah.
Cause him.
Society and the course, so yeah.
Oh, Instagram cause him. Society cause him. I be money palava.
You was a money palava. I know I do in an aba. Yo, Yasaba. I can't even see any fan fine. Yes, I bet was so.
Oh, Instagram cause him.
Yes, I'm quite humanous way. Na around fire. No boy and come. I say, all can say, you know, on so bit me. I am ready. You get yourself prepared to join. I will young comedia, yeah, bonum, fefe, nabibia, aye, kama. Maybe I drew ye, na ye can the upsurge of coronavirus cases back in our country. Once na said the American, no, say, eya fa ye na ase kakra say enya fa ye na ase mponi a eya fa ye kakra say figures ne say amanfo bebre abohu amanfo bebre aye de be abohu amanfo kire say school na yese mofra no ekra enko no yenhwe ne yensa anya de be we should reconsider that decision. They say obia aboshik say the coronavirus is not a joke. It's not a joke. Emra Bill Gates ekokan say otimi hu say Africa nipa bibiri ewu da abonten na asefo no emra corona no ebaaye no amanfo bibiri etwa ball no na enokre say it is not something that we would want to be said of our country or our continent. Say BBC ebe to yen na emra aketesia no ana maame no eka asasem no na baby na pempensuo bia na Africa na say Ghana for instance yedru bia na de wo se ya na say ye boy ho ban na sansem na maame no eka no enya de ebe ebebem ai emra o kan asasem no we be say no wa creative frequency e de ato honom ye ne ye no ana ebe kire say we are going to allow sansem na work no to become a reality or otherwise. We say the kwakoye die say ya hwe ne am ye nan ensi honom den a na che say enye obi ne kuma ntwi dabi ni obi ne kun no ono ane de niti aye de be age akyerema ti ye hwe hu ye pa ye hwe hu ye yehwe hu ye going forward minim owahne take ewo saade we hu kam say owahne champion de obokuro na so aya na ohun otherwise minhu ti minim so owahne da ho hye mask ni bi dia ewo o my Ghana mu say last year somewhere getting to the latter part of last year no na say okojumedie bi ase aspe menam hofo nkomo bi o mo nimi di okojumedie bi ase na se wo mum no okohye maska na omu busa ase adai wo da ho hye saade we sei na se so mo pese o mo kire se mask ne de atwam eni kwan se obi aye de be obi a ehye bium na so se sei de obenya kra na obosa shorts kra na mesre so ni mask ne bi a o boxer shorts ye wo kwan ye fa so de mask correct pa ebeboa na de aye de be wo de abo ho ban fefefe ye hwe se fire wo ho no ma ye ntu asa ankomodie no so ansa na yakọ bombardie ene anka buade so fire and the fire mute ho fire se otimi nka mute ho ne yanko paketu ebi so ne saade a anka buade o
Oh,
na impom ti say anko buadi
nyame adom boko na mo so e.
nyame adom obo adwuma ma na
Oh, me wo fie.
Oh, ene se koyi na mo honom se say no authorities no say na esi ko mo figures no so say na esi ko adwuma alpha coronavirus no say na esi ko
You had your COVID and the answer is stable kakra moment nhyɛda nyɛ ayi gidigidi te sɛ first no sɛne yɛda ayi na ɛkɔkɔ soro no but still no yɛwɔ partial lockdown from 6 o'clock akɔpem anadwo 11 na ayɛ sɛ wotumi nante kɔ baabiara na ayɛ sɛ every region biara nso ɛwɔ wonante within no sɛ wokɔ other ones agye sɛ bi a ade ahia so what me account to me to can rough I said omoko de but police bet me shower bisa o de nti na oba ha na se fi nti ade na hia na che se omoja na okọ
I see
moment
but omo bomodin say the needed na the ombe na kama meboa
Good. We say how many measures now? Wo ha no fit na ye start here na ye start say no na em say mo hokra no wo na ma wo nche max this be a wo gas stores ne yi but ha no beginning na no mo de max she no bae ntine ye she max na fit ni nyina tema crisis ne bae na pandemic ne start ye sha outside do him for any dey compost say ye sha be si satami ntino. But me who say I come from Kakra because by 12 o'clock sometimes me ko adwuma me bayi me say microphone am krum o mo nhyɛ dan ha adwen te say first no. But we o ma to disco mu any the other ones first back ra no mo cruise by sisi a otimi kɔtra odidi McDonald's na KFC mo first na ontimi ntra odidi by sisi a otimi tra odidi boli say nipa na dodo na o ma te so nipa no dodo mo be wura mu no eno ma tete so.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. Na ebusuanfo Ghana so ya omo personal take as to how things are being done in Ghana kakra na
what they said the whole can obi kura ka say ade wo kwa years ya wo de Max ya show hene ne no ya tibi ya de oho enti me no so far no say omo call say school na ye bie no ma ye mie na covid ne yi say omo ka say covid nti me ye mie a wo say Ghana for na nkasa na ye nya atwom to be frank ye nya atwom wo ka say covid ne be nya ade anipa no mo ye na bonten na e chen say wo ko school enti no amara bia ni ho ye rally ye we ye importance ye sa ye omo ye de omo pe bia na nse mo say omo close beaches and so na political and go for no gurus no omo de bi omo beaches a omo de ye normal ho enti no school ne de to me no first kura na ejire mo no because of politics enti e bie mo mo koi na na ase ade no mo fa no ma wi omo beku omo na eku omo enti no eso omo moko to me no me say eso omo moko because omo tifi omo ye de e change school no de me hu no omo tifi omo ko eyase ye bibia koye chefe eno omo ye no governance no dos no kra no bibia ni ho a omo e de protect omo by so omo ko school no na at least aba no be boa na face mask ne normal sanitizers no ne normal wo no mo chibi di aboa mi chi say cause o trafia o ko aye o mo ko ball o mo ko dance o mo ko wedding enti no o ko school no ko sia de kakra de ye mi nim say ne that one edition de but say ye law no ne ye normal check police for now no say o hwe ayi na kotokofo president ni bi o makofa na baya say wo ta for over police for mu enforce say social distance wo park so no omo na omakwa omo ne guy no ko twa picture no nose mask na omo you know say the broker say because of covid into omo ntrafia ye covid dia Ghana dia na so last week me catch us me ko twa my wife take him na ba ha me ko na airlines no be me ko twa take no omo bisa me Ghana covid ho yi na me ko yi ye mo say satan no kra dem say no ma stop omo fa normal na me ka ho omo adit eti me yi ya ohwe nipa omo wu ene nipa omo ya affected woman hwe ya no ko from panyin ba ko ba ya o hwe ade na no wa woso ni ti no asere na am say ade o say Africa pa bed this Africa country bi be na am say ade na my surprise no see look I say nipa ye wicked ko pem say ade ti don be tina ka kire say nipa 300 pe na wo Ghana wo covid na be politically o mun pe say on be kan ya bo mo chini yi na am say o me nso kra ma dwene de me say politics ntina omudi bia kan ho say dabi Clone and pound so me bro no am teso kura no omo wu bro 5,000 bro no keke no ti se bi am fan se Ghana nka square bro no am teso omo wu bro na bro 5,000
bara na enya bia se o bro no nipa 5,000 wu na je se West Africans yensu bro no nipa 5,000 wu ana se
se ono sa na no o tele na me duru ba bi na me ka se na me ka tell say to be frank here ho no ye me ka say Ghana no even though nipa no enya kura be bebre ho a hospital ni ho e be test obe no normal bibiduro obe nom haba no nti betima kio no a omuhu na ti wono say okay betima etu but nti sa dia ono hu nipa omo ya affected any your population 30 million na ohwe nipa omo ya affected na boy no wasa koyi Republican Dominicana afford dia be kire me because almost land ne ye wed and bibia e pepepe almost em so mo ye 12 million se nipa affect omo nipa omo wu na am so no dey to me dey no say nya ya dey we kura anka bia me na onko hospital da na ye nyina dia ese dia na yes by beginning dey o ka kire me say ye wiki ye mpanfo ni wiki omo mpesa mbaka no kura kire ti me kire mo say nya ba bia na to be frank nya ba bia so na hospital wo a obetimi ehunu se asuma obi kura owu ya bia na yakotie no ebi kura so eche no no ano no munura na eko enti eno na me covid na nye hu ti se politics na ye no Ghana no na me hu se ehu e ma ye covid e se eku nipa ba akọ mienu miensa na omoko but the way if you handle ye system no Ghana because of politics no na ehu a esi a metewo na mehwe no ma ekoso e wo social media no ma ekoso e wo ye man Ghana no a ya hwe etewa na boom cause ye o hwe eno ma ekoso sisi ayi ene 79 no ma ekoso na edin se ye the covid ni ti ehu but u deny nkrofo justice u say o shankrofo bebra at the end no be say ade no me na ba ko say ade a obayiri mu saa no wakofo mu a o kikire beda obayiri mu be chimni saa no what jire ne jire ade na je chinchin obe say ade poho na ate TV a na say aye basa na ajiba ade a pesa o yire no mo no nti no eno na ehu moment trend na ekoso no selective justice na ekoso no eno na ehu sene covid ne de yetim
okay yo
nti no ma say nipa no bebra ba so nti mo mrabi na
yati
ye wo fie de
ye bedo asipa uncle body na ansa na mema bombardie aba no ma me nko ye ofa kofi twumber maswe owi a ya ma bombardie enso aba ofa kofi apom ti say
me hu ya me chao me jo so bro
good
ya mo nyina so
good yo ene ebnada na me sure so better honom no o te say ebo corona hon komo kakra say figures a eba na kyerem say yare no ya manumusu kakra wo o my Ghana mu say ya lose guard ko yo upon kroma say contrary to amanfo nsemo a omo kan say political activities e kan hu bi na ma yare no akosro sa no o kire say there are no data to back that sayings no father am say amanfo ya sopa na kakra fine e was asem na okan no ofa ja wona wo down so say ananiema esitie e wo ho sisi as we speak
yo me that's it ojo bon kroma any covid there me can be pa na me di kan aka awerehusem bi a asi enne anopa e wo oboase entemo ho ka bi a ya na e carry sika bank fu sika no em say the bro for kasa e ta kan bullion
that's right
bank bullion ya na sika bebre ye move from bank to bank near doors and ne sika no na invoice approach for na ye 1 billion Ghana cedis 1 billion new Ghana cedis and a different yasishegu car no na every dum kwa na itwemo oboase em say ko ba before say Kumasi or whatever ena akromfo ibi omo sikutatuo omo to share omo so obviously na bullion car na police ni also kuta ni tuo what front one na bullet in the car na akromfo no bullet in the car reporter or reporting news no Adom FM we no was he moja pa tu akwa no police ni there is gone ya the born kokoma moja ituba se pipe no and driver no dey we see onya kwan egane and akromfo no omo je back omo ye more than one omo ben bully on na omo kuta na de di twetwa car no discan de omo timi agini ya omo yi bebrebe ya de po si wure mo omo atu afem nti afi na backup police aba area ho a omo atu ya ho agwure mo ahwehwe perpetrators committed this heinous crime no say asem say no ba ya na ye ya pa so police ni wo guard this guy ya pontu wo moje ku ka no bebrebe scan de o ma fa do no a de ko nti ese ba sa na ba wo fu eja o mu kutu e banchi abeton de bia bo apisi wo mu ti tuo to pi ejane abefie abechese grass fie ba
Fagofi so there wa kan asem no ahomete so mse Fagofi ahoma no skamishes abam arobesa aba na yato ankomo no so mse robbery no mse ekofom kakra fine and you know we wouldn't want these things to rise up once again. Abagofi you you na safa eje twuma later on but for now no
hello
Abagofi
yeah me too
okay all right you and yemfa updates now the my on this robbery no and to hono moy yanko covid no so kakra why
yo covid did there said you kan no akosoro variant no say abrofo na oboka no kre wo nye atrofo say ye ne wo mo di kan ka say e deadly about 70% more infectious than even the original no, this new variant no UK for there wo mo feel say if we South Africa crown e be pie it's a figure say people in UK and also for the last couple of 2-3 weeks Ghana has to be ABP variant no na ha de won say ye di ano kan eno ase ya kan sa ye nye e ho hwe we talk too much so I need to sanity ama enura ekufu ado kasa akosi ada no ade a che druara no pa wo so obi schools nkola no atre fiache o mu ko school meme de say aban wo da wo hwe oman no so wo so be protect the country any immune resources there yare so aba a real enema mi no o ma ya me mani nyi ho obi busa aban panifo say na say covid ya bai ne vaccine ya bai dabe na wodi bi beba Ghana ha asemu a sa government of answer the by say wo mu hwe wo mu study ye pay the best among the best of the vaccines you know and sana that the best then one Pfizer there I offer university and modern I do na abutifo the best baby in Africa ye ni yo dia mi Pfizer the best Pfizer dey ho and the back and Oxford Azetogon Oxford University for the equally good and America for the Moderna and good and so Ghana for a motto young person ya ho hwi ntino see ye hwe mo hwe ade so the papa no ne mabobo di wo mu nyina ndi ene number 1 no mo kofa bakra ba Ghana ye was kasa de me feel a tricky bi wo say penema free party because o man sika ye wi ani nyina one person mo twetwe ya da abrofo no bi bete mo 1 minute social media see enye abrofo no be kuye as ade kra vaccine buy no and so abrofo no kra and so UK for so America and enye bi dia be wo mo ayi mo abu Africa da be kum enti One am also muniska with the Kotobi, and Tina Moma is getting the best. Minimum the best, and one Pfizer, Oxford University and Abodema. These are the three best at the moment. Russia for be India for be China for and no the name who efficacy no. But three am about India. I think it's the best, and only use the rest of the world. And I could for the car say you be a school no. Now Obia him say you want be a school dia. No I say classrooms are ready. Very water, sanitizers, any mask, BBR also a supply mask. And report to BBC with the various radio portals. It's teaching who call is stream home baby there. And Colano, baby, buy what we say materials in Kudri. The higher the name Kudri and our president is to be school. Why don't you what more materials in Kudri, various destinations, and Sana, there be a school. Eti you can call you class be your more than 50. It be a desk back, call 3, 4, and it is so. Just a social, that means social distance is there. I know. So desk back on and call 4. Ya pack up Sandy. We ya Casa and will be a Yabia. And that is what is happening. Every and some mask in and there are other opinion leaders in so Casa said, no. School now, government to be sent Kolan Coast once and withdraw Oman Kolans and Coast Fee because the government has not prepared itself well to fight this COVID because the enrollment yet will report everybody all over the country and yet present. And that is the argument. And thirdly, Kojo upon Kroma, government spokesperson, Yao Kasa said, or need to say the political activities of the last couple of months. And I give you rise to this. Oh, Papa, no, we are politics and time one. I thought, okay, a dropper. I mean, your friend is saying, one we are primaries, thousands of people, delegates, election. May remember, pa, and that, call filing a nomination, electoral commission. It was a Tuesday, a young independent, Jacob was saying, one Walker, and you call first. You hear and I could for so buy. Someone, call, is a nipa base 5, you can't hear coy. Young phobia. I could for a 2-time over. A nipa power motorbike so, the candy bob pink, the whole rich area, the dead change did you because I could for about the filing. Why? Not dead in your bob and a p. When you say the Ghana for, and teeth. And so net upon Chroma, could do a bit say, and yet political activity in the give rise to the, or can you old to me, or can so will be unchallenged, or be challenging the case, will be called a bull and I put cry. Okay, I made a minute a pro and wood a political activity, and a give rise. So one will be an referee, kind of COVID the ban last year, April and May, June, a ban castle would say. Aduane ama the vulnerables no mekai wo mu ko baby emu nipa ya packing ho to say the was stadium asokwa enye vulnerable place. It is a middle class area in Kumasi and also home to see the nipa we beti ko nipa tata so I've got all the pictures ni nyina ho ade no so om say yewa yare ni bi yawa incubating period no it's about 2 weeks and sana se be yi no adia. So I'm saying soon after the yet said the animal as quite and I are pedian we. In fact, this week he say Nipa be 3 or 4. Yeah, in Ghana the almost friends say Nipa 2 or be a prominent woman in our woman so I was in kind so eti yariano the upon Cromer they what kind of be a politics as a serious or year politics. Political activity I don't know here woman so be Nipa near betua bano and I hear woman. Now to save life, I mean, president, was swear, say, I'm here to protect properties and the people of Ghana. What now? What kind of war? And yeah, protected life. We need to die bonting, and yeah, 1 year 2, hundreds of thousands. I have to say, protecting better than more. See, yes, at the delegates, yeah, primaries will be at a flat screen TV. Mekai Tema East. MP or delegates and echo to about no 700. It will out of the 7 will be a flat screen 700 TVs plus envelope of 1,000 CVs. We out for 700. That's getting out of our so upon Kruma de Waka Obeka and yet the correct, but whatever I can't to see. Name in an yard, but I can't one can. Let me say, there may be bomb go by. I pray and hope say will be also a bomb go by. Because I want to be a farmer. So vaccine abbey, Pfizer ye, any Oxford University, any modern, and Yadia, BBC Ghana has it that. Or no Kufuado, very sure, but for play, no call London, no call the Pfizer, no war, Oxford Unity, no better, no protection, no better baby. From Kofaba said, Ghana go to be fancy, a scar, UK dear, a free, many wound in a hospital, the Ghana had 30 million penal, will be free. And then you say price and emergency, ever broke. And yet affordable to many people. Roma say one more natural health insurance and hospital paracetamol near the mama or meaning pass coronavirus vaccine and cover. So see any part there one more who by now I buy the any protection we are the mouth. This is a war a cry each one for himself and God for us. Whoa oh
Yo, of a goofy. Yeah, better as it. Yeah, better as if now, and then soon in the last day, Unia, you, America, Unim Sadia.
Minia,
oh, Brat.
Offer, and that's all why but them be, oh, he's a madman.
What's the
name the Piazzi, we but them will say,
oh,
about that,
offer.
The name the Piazzi, yes?
Of our day?
Yeah. Never pay what back in Fian Diana. Or better 1,000 at the Papa Ben or at the Papa Ben.
Over. Or buy and Fiena, you know, who at the Papa Baco cry your own.
You can't say you cannot contextually within 4 years. Body away, I just said,
and have you any Ancasa, the Papa Bear Pan, why? Because all kind of contextual knockers at Papa Bear, I also will be out here on Chelsea. I'm going to say, Master Anna Mataka said, Ghanaians are genetically congenital liars. Minkan go force it, and I mean, Papa, they know on your liar. Minka said 30 million people in your liars. But largely, especially institutions that deal, who call passport office, I don't get who Papa is dealing with the whole society. OBA to choir is dealing with hundreds of thousands of people, a throne ministries. But the other a throw lies. It's your cast of mining lies. You got 30 million one by one will be a liar. That is not what it means. Oh, you can't say be a 77 predators and you said, couldn't neighbor has a young the majority, most of the time, and you create any system no more. As against other places. Yeah, because me come as a nano. My example say, this is me, I'm a Ghana. Me go renew me Ghana passport. Would you treat your bedroom Sikasa? Me renew British passport also London. I did not even have to see anybody who filled the form, post office, and no. Whatever bedroom Sika. 2 weeks now, but you're not tracking number. God, how we have that. Who so who will be we are barrier who the university or first class. Who compared to one, which you would times will be a new one will be an over that. I will throw your one will be that and 1 minute. You see, your PPA, your PR, your drop. And I mean, can say, Donald Trump was what White House for 4 years. 4 years, let me see 1 year, Papa Biada. It means to say, in case of 4 years, sitting now one by one, but Bonia would and some 4 years, outnumbers Papa Bia, a cancel, so your Papa 1, 2, 1. Bonia, and so what I cancel with the small Papa, the Casa, 1 year Papa Bia, and your language in context. But I'm the Nipa P, a Casa, 1 more yard dream, what would you say? Now, so only my sister feeling they were Papa Bako crack, Papa Bako, but in the also it cancels the 1 or 2 good away. That is how important for Yakasa. Answer of our fee. Said you Usi air casem. The same as Obibusa say, Papa Baku, Nubia, yeah, the Indian Aveca. Me, aye. Na me papa de say my nya ma obi abeku enya wasem na meka Donald Trump asem na meka enti papa mienu pa o ye come here
oh no Mr. We content is I'm so my jobs at also job markets economy grow kakra it grow
okay
and not say one good side yeah but and I make say sad papa back who make una me can yeah no question
and
but
baako pa na betima ka de we pa na betima ka
dia me kaya no
oh okay all right then Mate
me mo ne body ne dia we it also say it cancels any papa dia we dia dia can say proverbially penny-four part transi nimdiafo kasa wanye bibia in history I mean a history a bit see that over 300 years of American political history just say that you canon where you born for power say massa where worse than even Adolf Hitler cry yeah when the second world war why that you canon
all right you offer yen wa home so say offer say Bombardie on the old Donald Trump nchen so and he said there will be a who back up and I can be able to make more than one no I debe now
what about this papa to do a piano bonino will cancel all the papa we
I say in percentage wise no because we bonus and we papa say
obi a young PC the twice a BC that first time I no quite tells you say papa we there I am not massa yen percentages no not two times obi any since American War of Independence young PC the twice in office a BC that it's impressive this is so historical it's yen the numbers game no and once so yen born for power we be white house a BC that
you offer
and they will make sure say it be maybe that the type of I there are a BC game that
yati why offer yati pa Bombardie Prince the baby you to who why sauti yanka you to whom yanko you to whom yes I did say dia ene yema Mr. Kwaku Beduado akwaba na ono so ene yokomudie wakabi kama Mr. Beduado
and the papa
and the gogu
and the papa
and the gogu
and the papa smile na mo ya da mo ya ba maso ana
see egusu aye bonkomo ana aye bonkomo
oh na ada na won bisa ai ba maso na ada what's the signature tune
oh so my musa oh any bamaso
adwen kese
that's all you any no ano why no
mate
na oba
sankofa
yinchi oba me sure say oti say ye wo fan so boy nkomo as to the last day of Donald Trump and coronavirus cases are I'm say pick up kakra ewo omega nemu nti kakra obeka ewo ho no na yenko Bombardie so obeti yenka dia
yo ene me sha se no ma memfa kwanye enda tiefo nyina ne abedwofo a edin kan abaye omo abeka omo nsem radio so na mensanchia yemo a ombe record di ato hɔ no omo hwɛ wɔ Facebook ne Twitter ene YouTube mo nyina no ye mamo monu yose motumi chimu fide di ato akwentufo radio na me kada bebia say efidie we dey efidie batan ena had me school pon nti wo ba had mo a adwen kese nko a ena wa nti say adwen kese na wo chie ni say ye wo da mesre say wo so be den wo be try na wato wo tight minusu bi abaha 10% ye de wo ma 5 kura beji and so when you dinner so be make 50% of your income and so ye beji na ya da wase yie na the make nature say if you did not see the pese etre ema enkofo nyina eti enka dodo na ati eti enwo amonane e pese ye ne no ekọ Ghana mom na dodo na eti enka say kasa ya yenua Patricia eti enka ewo Ghana utumi to data even though Jemensa promises say nkobeto data ni bia mane na so on to me and for say anyo oyo and so anya den nti nuanom a mutie ye mo a record the secret listeners mu nyina mommra na mmabua yɛn even contributors a moba afidie so mu nyina no mommra na mmabua na kakra mbetumi de aboa yɛn na afidie na akɔ n'anim no ɛbɛyɛ fɛ sɛ yɛwɔ fa koraa nka na nka kyerɛ sɛ every month bia na nka wate kakra bi ama yɛn bɔmmade a fire na mu nyinaa na mo support station na yɛkɔ yɛnim san sɛ mfidie yɛde kɛsɛ sisi a sɛ mano si sumra so sɛ agye kum asɛm aba because ni replacement bi a ɛda hɔ no adeɛ so yɛpɛ sɛ yɛdi aduane da bibiaa yɛdiaa ne yɛde bi akɔhyɛ fridge nti sɛ fridge ne sɛe a ɛbɛyɛ den sɛ yɛbɛtumi de bi akɔhyɛ fridge nti mɛsrɛ mo a motie yɛn mo a mo abɛkasa ɛkɔ mo mmɔden a ɛgye mensa in particular momboa na yɛnkɔ yɛnim mohwɛ a mo yɛ nyinaa Ghana yiedie nti na yɛaba fidie so na mensa nkyia denkyerafo a motie nyinaa na ɛndɛ no mehu bibi wɔ kuro na ɛm sɛ yɛabɛn denkyerama mu kakra merɛ hoyɛ nso ɛnyɛ no ne ho asɛm ne yɛka nti mmerempa mu no yɛbɛyɛ na yɛaka ho asɛm ate sɛ me wɔfa beginning ɔka bibi fa bullion van a armed robbers akɔte ahyɛ ho so a ewie sika kefi dunkwa me amempɛ so ɛkɔ ɔboase asɛsɛn very very terrible nti ebusuafo a mo ahwere ɔmode hyɛ wɔ saa deɛ mu yɛde yakɔ yɛde nyame moma mo ntam ne nyame entete wɔ saa asɛm yi ho nti munya akoma na saa armed robbery ne deɛ ɛyɛ difficult wɔ yɛ man mu ɛnyɛ ade papa koraa na papa wɔ sɛ dɛn na ɛwɔ so
say corona yao so
ana Uncle
Trump final day
so Uncle Trump or your congenital genetically liar he no qualify for sa accolade no obia obesi 4 years ago within Tronkwa over 30,000 over 30,000 you are recorded. These are recorded a honmuko website bi a can in within na the man is very unique. Dear obesi so obesi so your ye nyina obian ye bi ewo a year US amembuomu BC in 1898 ewo ekrobi a friend of Wilmington is a capital siege na nkofo no koye ni BC wo hono enso no abakosam trese sa nkofo no mudi sense mu no intumi an yo mohwe but I hope say on this occasion US America for better omona so no mwetumi aye papa as a scapegoat because dear papa na ye no edwen ho amenti ase bro menti ase so wohu ena wakoka abeka amanfo bebre sisi a wohwe yemu a ye achi omutum a omu face federal laws federal cases ni ade what destroy so many lives and to say be what faka odi so all can say he's a very very terrible man and also dangerous man than even Adolf Hitler na nyame na ye yadom and then there is I can be a few hours ewo White House one there is idea or yet they want to me and to a bomb bi amfem ko bibia nti nyankopon ye da na se wa ma na dream bone na woni trimu no ntumi ankwanko say a man bi wahu na initially ni nyoma o sha say so okaka make America great again no na nke ye bibia nke yeso yetumi edua so na yenso ye de ye Ghana great again esan sɛ wohwɛ tumi a yɛ kuro no yɛwɔ a na nneɛma a yɛwɔ wɔ yɛ kuro mu hɔnom a ɛyɛ nneɛma nkɛseɛ yɛtumi de toto US ho nanso wɔn a wɔn apere kɔkɔdi yɛn anim no wɔn nyinaa adwemmɔnefoɔ dodoɔ ara adwemmɔne na ɛwɔ wɔn tirim sɛ wɔn adeɛ a ɛkɔ so wɔ yɛ kurom hɔnom a yɛn nyinaa anim sɛ ɛno nti na saa adeɛ wɔ yi ɛbaeɛ no yɛ information minister kɔkɔgyina hɔnom sɛ ne deɛ yɛntumi mfa nhyɛ party politics na ɛbaa so no ɛka ho wɔ ho ɛnna meka sɛ yɛka asɛm no a yɛnka ne yie because nsɛm a yɛka nyinaa wɔ ne mpɛmpɛn so meka mmerɛ mu ɛka ɛwɔ pɔtɔkasa mu sɛ as animals are trapped by their horns, human beings are trapped by their words. We have to always be careful in some way. Yeka echere amanfo. Yembo modia ni ndi no kre. Sanse wudi no kre ye betwe uti o ye ntwe uti no kre no eye ba akopɛ. Na mmom se okokeka se corona ya amodin ya abeyi. Nye no de mukoye ne mfa ho a. No kwanso because right now when you look bad December there baby samre wohwe Ghana senior na manfo gio muni omunam kro mo man say ye nose mask we di bi be hye wo hwene ya de nkraman ye kro ye kwa ye wo krom hanum ye bo eka ekoto hand sanitizers ye to face masks ye kochiche ewo de nkraman mu mintumi se ba kokora wo hɔ musisi a yakɔkyekyɛ ma yɛ citizens a wɔ hɔ no nti ɛya me mate sɛ nkuro nketewa no mu deɛ ɛnyɛ too bad me ne me sister ɔyɛ adwuma wɔ ɔyɛ doctor wɔ Techima hospital so ɔmo ni any case wɔ hɔ no ɛwɔ mo hospital hɔ no which is a good thing. Kumasi say or say nye it's not that but Accra mum and as you Argentine or Honmo. Inti I would suggest to say in Cananado on put Accra under lockdown. Accra alone on putting under lockdown for 2 weeks and 1 month near share near a bequequisi because yeah, it is painful be brave Now you know what is funny, Papa.
Can you not say catch any uncle?
Maybe some sister say na vaccine a quick say Wagana. No, so what you want to cross a vaccine biaba or your doctor penny so or want to say vaccine biaba and you're paying for the then or more yet. Or munka be being tray. Your scientists or munka be being tray because say if you listen to the stories going around now, we also have to develop young kasa idea and ready ben. We don't have to always depend on the white man or the Western world. Akwakwa yese sisiano ye bibia ye wo bia no ye din kra brofo na omodia akyere yen ye din a ye de to yen ya brofudin dodoɔ na wa abrofodin so dodoɔ na atade a yɛhyɛ yɛ abrofo ntade yɛduane kora sisi a no yɛgya yankasa yɛduane a yɛdi ɛmɔ yɛdi abrofo duane sɛbi mpreduasa yɛmba kora yɛne ɔmo da no abrofo na akyerɛ yɛn yɛfrɛ no missionary position so nti we have to be very careful na yankasa yɛn device yɛn yɛdeɛ we sure say abro missionary for no mobile no na ye na no nye sad na omone omori no ne omombra for da and so omo abesesa na mayen we ye kan say ni
yo ene kwaku ya bedo ase osi we ye kan say ni na but o sister dey ya o kan ya o say o say omudi omunti bar okay ayi vaccine bia ho asem no in fact ha adwene kakra so ha adwene nzenka we say no nka yenua no mo ewo frontline some frontline workers nurses and doctors no say ja omo na wo senka bibia ni kra na ye pebe 100,000 bi oh doses bi nia ye de koma wo mo na omo di kan ye de be ewo bia if say adwin say it is appropriate dia ba so ono ka so omo nte hwe no kra de ne say ase ye wa chi kakra ye reverse afeni ye beba e be chi ni first year na yakọ second year. We hope say the authorities will be up and running for vaccine na edru Ghana aye debe e de amaye kama yenko bombardie hoy na yenkutie uncle bombardie son de bia na ono na wa America ho obetimi abo Donald Trump abaso kakra ma yo say wo ba na wa be kan lies a wa be kan 30,000 your fans they will say why hwe although one or two video say to me yentie bombardie the bombardie nso waka ene day emfa my Prince the baby inform to say
Papa
sabo call there
Michelle
eju swati
and the favorite day of the week a year Tuesday we say kwabna phone kwabna ujam no nti obi ohun so kwabla no no hu ye ye attribute ba ye friendliness say ye padamufa nti o hwe mia kasa medin akwabna che ba afo mia me no nti na mia kasa menua peni kwabna agreement ono so Germany ojo kama ukọ Krofrom Araga Junction bebe no edwuma na obi anim no otono atade a otum say yes atade no kra no trouser no ebetuma twitwa intos or the no spray no guso na otwi kama un say ampa minister for gentility on eba no so akodi obi man so un sa bochire de eja obrane abrebeseni edwuma semuti no atade papa bia to bia no yentimi nhye ne sa unja na wo sha na okọ obi enu wa ofita nti echire ni yesa ko ikrom bi ma yesa ba kotoa so na yetwi atade ne se de display etwi no nti meche eja mensa jatum eja sei mia menua peni kwabna agreement Patricia Achibobo na machia fire chief obi bia yenwa wo Spain baby ya oba nso wo Australia na yechia no na papa na se epeni boss ade chi na sianti asamfofo kwa na eja ansamanfo kwa ne atasefo kwa yechiri nye de bia na obedi jollof eto de bia so di yi abekont katikonto odi oblayo egwegwemi ebidini de keka ho nyina nchekere ni nyina no etimi ma wonum no taste bars ni nyina kama internet Tuesday ne de na wona di kwabna ne abnafo nyina no meche mu nyina mi ankasa mechia me man baako abna ponsa otekwamo mechia ne pi na machia minua kwabna black oko prempe college pen black nini netna sakomono bebi owo bia no so mechia no na papa ye nchen wie no se na meti se moka ye mi ankasa me wofa ye Donald Kwame Trump ho asem me boa
send in the last day
enyen ne last day ochina ye 20th no
na 20th no send ye ketwa bi no obedi ana
papa menye se kojo ponkroma se oni data bia ho papa
na se ye kasa ne last day so less than 24 hours ana nyesa
last day o kasa ne last day dia se dia ochina anopa no onye president enye ne last day
mesrewo ne time na aka na ebro 24 hours ana
enye no ne de ka
execution ni the data kan sama say day 24 hours ana day 24 hours
enye no ne de ka ne time be dru ochina January 20th 12 noon no aka ne sa eti no power sorry crampo na oda so ye president the open no ye obitima fa ye obia obitima appoint obia sa na ye no said the obaga na the president of Ghana ne time e dru 12 noon ye can say 12 am 7 January nti ade chi a every 11:59 PM 6 January ne ye de ko 1 minute beto so at 12 am no na adwuma ba sa na ye no
on cause the president no Why?
The president would be and say Mussolini ebe president and Akufo Addo nso president nti dey biom nti enye Donald Trump kwampo na no ho asem nti papa hold on 1 second me bazia
Omagofi se who Trump fans ni bi wa ha de so
congenital liars so when you want the DNA mu
ba hwan DNA mu
me see Trump wa kwa body of fear 9 wa nya de papa bia and so away bad child of Hitler kra wonye bifa onko oh papa we
ne time no so the bombard ye kan nyanso ye why oda ho
oh that time no 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 osisi akakakra they say they should make sure say nipa we pa be metra White House will be with that papa ni nye no mi amanu fu mi amato na tro
in say ofa said the wo kan dey say atwam ana amato no fu say atwam
Sorry, born in a hot water started free here. What is started free home?
Na say offer. So be our past to Anna.
Okay, yo.
Because offer. Said offer. Said you okay no. Enfan said that she be wa ba be president of Ghana, right?
Yeah.
Na obi a wati wo kasa fidie so eba na ka kire say o ni ma be de ho ana edi agora unse be
ni collaborate
enti no se wo ko ka do na se wa so ema no fu na se fu se no fu ni nyina obi asoso mpen so
me de ende na en kola youthful exuberance
enti no
voice
do na asoso bi mu a unse o ka se no enti no wonya nse ha adwene kakra
na nyame ni papa ne de wonye o papa wonye papa wonye papa wo de dabi ni baby ofi ba anyway ne time na so wo de won ko on fa na ni wo
yo ya ma homeso na oba Patricia
papa
mama de to aso na yenhwe yenko Patricia na sika so
enti no papa de nyina no nti oda so ye president we ye president for 1 minute kra na or ye dinaka ho because we share baby ofi ba ye before ye president na papa America nyina penasem wo kwai ya won kra na omo sisi omo tan nyina no mo je dance na oye entertainment mugu wo share home alone tu kra na ono an Trump Tower ene ye de ye ya oni Macaulay Culkin hotel baby sin no ono so many programs boa man ko fo bebenye adwuma ye but the moment or threatening the political class no some cultural akoy say we snowballer o pese o threatening Napoleon the school no dey ya o me free man of farm or enya dia animal farm better obi sa pepe ene ekoso man o hwe journalist o moka asem no krena na eda se be kun ana say ye be drive you out and man ko for bebre journalist for bebre koy exile won ko form so intisa ne tie iti na onye be yi no senka wa meye president ka America wo ye the favorite yembusa ne tax one asem yembusa ne komope no but the moment a political class no matna ho for almost 250 years no almost said Donald Trump there be onye a careerist politician said yinim no nti wo ba no wo bezisa no mebebre nti onye announce ye na hey na apedi asamba ye ne hotel announce kwa onya mbe ye yemfa no mini kwa man Republican kwa na ye hyase ye kohwe ni card mu ne sa no mapi and second only Hillary and the favorite of the mass media no omo no say the Hillary the on the Clinton sanko no yen come masem and no musu say Hillary so obaye tamana Obama no ye secretary maybe brown no in private side but corruption maybe be obey kofa hammer the BlackBerry or pan said ye as or your Madam Tor so what sa Tor movie na sa Tor no papa na hammer no or the shoot room uti nyina bepeche or say ni nyina onu so na ye Benghazi unum de course wa enkofo na daroma ye kuku America for onu ni Obama enso ne kabo ma omko Libya kotu Gaddafi so the Gaddafi is on so ye beka so nso nyamebo it oye ya no obi enu say Hillary be wini na papa Donald Trump nyakopon hihye mu no onu so ye dey o wini ye a o betra so na obaye no now munya who present or can tell it as said the America was if you see something say something na ye ka say enipa ye nyatwom ye hypocrites for over 300 years before the independence of America can say corruption any slavery any racism across America as I say for 1619 and nutina obekaya 2 years ago 2019 ye did the 400 years the first slaves are ye tom Virginia American state of Virginia and they divided northern part of America and southern part of America no it na papa akwa say discovery at the end yakata so it has been covered in two Kobieswa is what discover river now then just want to discover here the Donald Trump here and say he began to discover what was already there and confront me can see the likes of national I can say advancement for colored people before no the likes of Martin Luther King the likes of Al Shabazz your friend Malcolm Later and Malcolm X and then Donald Trump came he only came to confirm what already existed in the horrible system your friend America na said bakwe okai was onye say obi ono woman who say say na ekoso no muzu say second ben on freedom of speech said obi e ka no America team na enye na eba wu ye nyina yinkwasa say ekoso so we turn the southern part of America you know what racism is obefa Donald Trump say what down for essence the rednecks are more the southern part of America no papa oba yen share some of the because there's a small so you see on yen share before na COVID be ban yen share no man na Donald Trump aye White House where you official White House because President Bia on achievements from the time of George Washington who call White House government portal now whitehouse.gov who the first president friend George Washington you could see the third president Thomas Jefferson you could see Obama any Bill Clinton any Warren G money I can say Coolidge munina obia achievement yen share almost choma Donald Trump obviously before the China virus invaded our shores, we built the world's most prosperous economy. America gained America gained 7 million new jobs, more than 3 times government express projection. Middle class family income increased nearly 6,000, more than 5 times the gains during the entire previous administration. The unemployment rate reached 3.5%, the lowest in half a century. Achieved 40 months in a row with more jobs than job hirings. More Americans reported being employed than ever before, nearly 160 million. Jobless claims hit a nearly 50-year low. The number of people claiming unemployment insurance as a share of the population hit its lowest on record. Income rose in every single metro area in the United States for the first time in nearly 3 decades. Unemployment rates for African Americans, Hispanic Americans, Asian Americans, Native Americans, veterans, individuals with disabilities, and those without a high school diploma all reached record lows. Nina record the labor statistics for the first time in the history of America. African American, a conform. Papa, for the first time in the history of America, Tama Donald Trump by not historical black colleges. Schools are colleges before and the team of North America, North Carolina Agriculture and Technical State University, Greensboro, North Carolina, Mikobi. For the first time, some black some more house college in the union, not almost funding all time low. Just say so man you better make close Donald Trump buying one more secure bet more conform the next 10 years. Not even Obama. You see one a black president kwano and mama kwaye say bi boni kwano want man yes ade we. You see o ye you see Donald Trump on ye. For the first time in the history of America, abaye kotono African Americans etoma Donald Trump asking Obibia a president because they know what they obtain from. Hey. So that's it.
Now, Bombardier, Angelo Esimimusa was saying, what is Prince defending about Trump? Did he lie 30,000 times in just 4 years? And why do people lie? They do so to mislead. They do so to mislead the masses. And that is the man Prince is attempting to put perfume on.
Listen, Sebi, Opa Bona Channel when you're now, was it no hobon? When was the last time you recorded your president be? And I do not trouble this on the year standard the year recorded. A free Bill Clinton time. Every summer time, how many presidents you recorded on? And that's on the Munkashi. Papa, when the spotlight is on you are, we in Katia cry because in Ra. Upam sisi na yenka say papa my main record is no more beka nya no cry metmanya more than that. Enti adenti na eba Donald Trump there the liberals no more America cause CNN MSNBC omunya e libra for adenti no kwan di omune ekosi Donald Trump say you know papa for the first time in the history of America no president of America at mama media for the sika trillions of dollars more than say papa don't know money o man kasa jatu says Trump ekwe die listen my catch that onkofo bebejuma begu because no be wo ha okoka wakasa boy wankasa boy o man hyeda ko ho na roba onu kwan president or White House o ma say kra press kra na o mo hyeda na obi hyeda ye friend say grandstanding say o person o hye na roba na wanya asem Trump ni tunyi ye ka ho asem ni ta ye ka ho asem Obama no oba na oka say ye health insurance no or say you can keep your medical doctors in the clinic no after you go sign to Obama career you must say entisa eno ya record Obama there enye Obama ne kokun Gaddafi e dey bone na Gaddafi eno so na ya tro na say nya tro say Gaddafi wo weapons ne say no man at the end of the day you call Gaddafi ne underground you say bomb kura e da ho. What about George W. Bush enye George W. Bush na ka say Saddam Hussein or atomic bomb akaka be 5 times on one kasa Tony Blair ye call Gaddafi can say Saddam Hussein the banker knockout kwana oni bi ho knockout oni bi ho and ye question akofu ekunu say Libya and any can say any Iraq no omo oni jemu na they are the saddest people on earth Libya and Iraqi according to statistics until the papa say obi wa okan in say ono no bia no be bia favor na say bia obusa obi kwase ade na on pe Donald Trump kwa say sa na wate wo de busa nkofo sa na wate so that's here
mze ombade
but African Americans name no mo ha no they know what some of the things that Donald Trump ayama but because Baba Oteminka.
Tonka fa me meeting na ka ho na we first party na actually no asa aka coronavirus no be why Omade
yeah enti no obia wone de samu Oteminka
Tonka koso
hello
koso
enti no Joe Biden obey unim time obey in politics 47 years. So, or your president of Africa, he's the likes of Paul Biya, the likes of Robert Mugabe, and yes, and Rebecca so Omuye Metusala. Obia, why politics for 47 years? Busan send you Chrome, Pennsylvania, any Delaware or Yenadoman, and then why more minor. 47 years, a day or 8 years under Obama, and then or more minor. When I saw a president, even medical office questions say Papa said the same impedance or dementia. Papa to me and crack no hwehwea and cry a man no hwehwea mo no keka and you think say o buy no your money or your press conference your money your my press before embusa question no cause or your wan hwe ne rebefi or read teleprompter no sa until some say Senator Trump said about 63 years ago yes na enkroma boni de onye bi da o free so ne hu say kaye don't go there any etimu no eti say Biden so ba ye nyina ye ha na 4 years nyina papa Donald Trump on chance kwadi ye tana after mo beka say let ye purity na won amanya entwankro wo betadu 75 million people and the toma Donald Trump omunyina wa America ye nyina omunyina wa America nipa 325 million people in America and 75 million and you can say Donald Biden sunya about 85 or 83 85 and Donald Trump was 75 and this 75 million says oko a senator I say 50-50 say 50-50 oko your House of Representatives is what almost says a Democrat only the Republican best 14 2 years time 2022 is akoto ababiem for the House on 2 years any year behwe enti no mama munye say bia Donald Trump buy no obeka kwasasem kwa no anya de papa bia enipa nyina ewom enti no Biden so beba yenhwe say the media for no one I recorded Trump on say what 30 no yenhwe say nyame bo china 12 new ye swear Joe Biden in a yen should be a calculation be has on record here and as I said there or major so they say eja ye nipa na aba and I quite say a antroshwani I can say antroshwani aserewa yen nyina yesusa nti ene obi de koto je ne bodwe yen nyancha de onko papa yen nyina ti America yen wuye yen so no ye be hwese on record here and nkofo hwese how are they good to treat Joe Biden papa Joe Biden buy ye busa no question cry as I said akwada na ye busa question oh and now socks cry no papa so what will lie no ye busa Joe Biden socks ye busa no small teletype question ye busa no top questions on the man Joe Biden Trump say na we are here so that say na we are here we do ha you see there are three kinds of people on earth: the people who make things happen, those who ask what is happening, and those who even ask is there anything happening. It will be what we say Trump wants to know what to say yakasa who on and no know the names any now the obey so no and no said in so no the depth no say a 2 meters and that is a 5 meters medas.
All right then. Thank you very much, Prince the Bombardier. Ma yenti na nasika obia yebeko Patricia so na nasika bama so
at the end of the day na mama maka ada certain be interested.
Yeah, why? Yeah, Yanazika, Bamasu.
Papa, I drink this and I'm what to say.
Yamiadum Boko, Yamiadum. Say, Bian Boko, hold you, boy. Good. Young Quay, no boy, and come on.
Papa, Michie, Janum, and Michio Bia. Papa, let's say to Donald Trump, so names of prince are coming 70 brave. Papa, I gave about Kwame the pet Donald Trump as some partner. Papa, the guy is honest. Papa,
Wama, of Aguvias, those the guy is there.
He's very honest, Papa.
Okay.
Of my mention, Papa. So, what they say, Papa, should create a woman. Yes. Would you be just to say, Tawasam? But almost fix more be on best smart, that fix man. And as one of best fake, no, who knows, I won't promise him. I won't promise, but almost who someone promise him. But Donald Trump on promise, but catch was a man promise him. Men bear me, obey me and the cow. But your camera be so, Papa Camano. Camano, bear now on po. Which are better gown what cow. You come be sure I will bend a new pole into own corner. Papa, I come on you again, I bet the end of the corner.
I see.
Papa, I know you. But
and then I'm out there, or the church said, don't are honest, no.
Papa, are you honest?
Okay.
Unlike ye woman, Yanuma, you know, Mutikum high. Papa, on Powasam Pukana, no, sir. Would down, one or the case with it back over Kum. On Papa said, do not be better. Papa and Patch or the America call war. Of American call war. Unkum African Nibia, go to Africa president to be and no go to Africa country be also. Yanka say to Tumcho Kenyan Branty, I'll be a president to America. Your choir or the Africa Faso. Your choir with the Gaddafi a Faso. Until I know, Papa. Ho. Gaddafi Bonnie or ye. All because Gaddafi, the so Africa Boni, the one currency. The Bonnie Anono. The Bonnie Anono.
Alasika, we did not, can say, Angelo, or the way, Brett, Bombardier, but I think, say, it also falls in line with one somehow. I will say, tell Prince, all politicians lie, but 30,000 times in 4 short years. So I am surprised he's putting a spin on Trump and will turn around and castigate Akufo-Addo for his shortcomings. So I am surprised at his defense because this is the man who had defamed democracy in just 4 short years. I have been reading American news today, and nothing good is being said about him by both Democrats and Republicans. A man who is said to have lied 30,000 times in 4 years is honest? What a logic. Yo, Nancy, Angelo, do you know?
Papa, apart from Donald Trump, all the 46th president in Boa. The president then didn't record about the two upon things on this one lie. It be at 20,000 and now 50,000 times.
Okay. Yeah. Me who be sad
too apart from Donald.
Sebia, and then as I say, in your advancing to you so chat robia yet me extra to honor a keep record.
Papa, you better go back to when John Washington was a president of America. I'm betting you more Kenyan and pro you bet me. I recorded him as a son of Canada, almost as if from George Washington. And Mr. Donald Trump. You show more chance from more. Papa, bye. This is a basa ye be the assassin so just a similar so you just family can force you for the more quad muka. She man and memma ye kum young quala. Minimishe. Just a would be 70 humanity. Yes, a crime against humanity. Young Castle George Bush. Or then Tony Bray, to Sasuja for us, for fear them call Iraq. Got to show almost kum quala kuma is she muda gui, muda munni for Papa.
I see.
Donald Trump will ye be. Okay, muda gui.
Yes, no. On say so share yeah, a ma or call Iraq war no, and the Obama the a call. Libya na ni nyina obefa ne say akohwie but akohwie ni bo hono mu a obi betime di akohwie 30,000 enku nipa dodo na mu obi betime di ba ko ebeku nipa ba de ho mebo asa na abeso o kire okay, all right, you
Papa, because the Nipa life is very precious. You she moja in the for you she some moja with you Modern in the phone, if she's a modern in there, Papa. You funny poem, Moja one is if I'm the company Donald Trump and my name.
All right, you. Internet say, open, say, the OC Canano, say a castle will be a detra. You heard the number of lives that it costed with the Trona Udi and Mebois. Okay, all right then. The Trump defense lawyers are back.
Vanity, wait me the tobacco. A bit me she moja bear 1 million go. We bit me the 50 million times if she moja bako krengu.
Okay, all right.
You show the magnitude of the throne. Now you are castle.
Okay, you. And as you
can be before the study, Papa. It do baby, I won't say, mean, person I can't send baby. The crown and the can ya. Oh, the crown, I do with the Donald Trump said to us, also the beer also were good, who are diamond, who are river. You have everything. But still, I know what is shit home. And the Shana sort yourself out. Nipper will do at them. No, I cannot. It didn't Africa any. It didn't uni. And that's what it film, that's what you in him. Didn't mean that's what you are home to them. Yes, when you had the crow, you be a pioneer as Africans. No beer who said you know culture what do at them. Papa said so when bonus will be catcher as I said when to here. When Papa attended ye. So I was in a beach in ye. So we came to a Dr. Yamwa drew. If I call a boy. Since I said one bone, winning back when I'm one bone, would you be a dear one bone, and so on can't you? Then part was on wow. And I'm a boy. You don't have it, dear Papa. What kind of crap? And I'm not prince can buy unemployment to America. That's okay, you pay a lot of jobs. the boss was saying, a bit do now with this. Would this into you be a kind of crack, or you'll be swap bra? Najimudo, Papa, Najimudo, or you're a very smart guy. And I love Donald Trump.
Okay.
I don't have it, the penasem keke, the penasem, because we're honest.
You, and as a guy,
yeah. Papa, I remember COVID-19.
COVID-19 is only our Patricia, so I.
Yo, Papa, that COVID-19, I'm on phone to say, any doctors, and running them, it is a Dr. Phoebe, Director General of the Ghana Health Service, Ebekasai. I know a Christmas, no. By Christmas, no, I'm a COVID, no, I try to see our Ghana beam. I'm part of none of the refuse of Becca, I'm on your phone, so come on. Sabi rally omo ye ye ne nasefo a na omo amanfo nhye noxmas amanfo ko board on pem ana omo demonstration ahodro omo ye after about to party to do amanfo ye na nuru afia na no so be ka sa asem na na omo ye tim the crasa the cra asa mpenifo ni nyina nka no kra atrofo nko a omo so na makota ta so dem we think of what time. We think of time. The class, the piano can be done. The infant to her. The circle of COVID-19 at theatre. If no man pensions say school from school. And then you see a Yakaka crash a crown beside lockdown being our Ghana. A harding, Papa. A harding. Schools here be in Pukra. The necessary logistics, Sessabi ensue. Any COVID-19 accessories, some be used to hand sanitizer and then I say for the book. There are so many schools and new sanitary. If you can ho, if you ho, in the KBB school, now you have to send your money in place because they need a life. You need to find go to press out. Just to send away common sense. It's common sense. After your money in place, and send a school for that. Ako. And you finish school for could do school one if you could do you go social just a young son, Jimmy said Jimmy too much. We lack critical thinking. We can't think far. We should give Ubina also the catch home and send a moment who young science animal way. Ah? Nippon Kuwansa. Me cafe the amanyame. Yamena dema, yamena edge. Near canny Jimmy Susa, near Jan horse and near the co. What is all this? Papa, me do be here because I is a guy, big gun and penny for
na say, unim say, Donald Trump or instructed some killings war some innocent leaders war Iran, Iraq. So unim say stories no.
Yes, Iran.
And Iraq. So names are.
Yes.
Tiano so back can say.
Refi Aquanidin. Refi in Iran. I'm so on a superman on a military general commander.
Tiano so back can say.
Yeah, Papa also make you are so being one and soon in home. Nancy will be our Nancy be the BH, Papa. I saw him for Chieno.
I see. I say, said I work on Jimmy Kakra will be a coma who name will be the son, yes, sir.
Sanity, Papa.
Okay, all right.
Then Castle Donald Trump or your buffalo. Buffalo Academy, who be the main for buffalo example. Then Castle and Cabian and Cowan.
Okay, all right. I see.
But we need the head they are before.
Said you okay, and I say, oh, no offer. As some of our castle, don't add in Yashi, no one in Yadin.
When you find Yadin, the intimate Yadin, and Mani that. That. Or the Kenton, any Kenyan Obama, who come with the 16 years known between you, Kabum crying to Donald Trump.
Sir,
would you with the Africa? A would be uncle for the Africa. The comedy is a wood deal when Timoto Moshekun come now in Buma. Donald is far better in terms of employment, in terms of development. Donald is far ahead.
All right.
Donald Trump, he needs to be celebrated, Papa.
Hey.
Hey, I'm telling you, the guy, he needs to be celebrated.
You.
Yantian Reagan, then I said for more quarter to Shenko for 1980s, so quarter to share a man so to Kumnipa. Huh? Reagan, so ways back in 80s, no, not ye shot, but you be reading history, you be reading. Huh? So I try one for America and call war. America buy America a peace. Or Cotois on my be also. Because of America. Why is that?
Okay.
Yes, Donald Trump, they need to be celebrated.
You Nanasika, you better was it, Patty, you better was a pa. Na, you call and her patriso. Maybe our home for patria, member fire and Sunday uncle. You offer coffee to very much. Aha. Mali. Oba Patricia, not informed to say.
Yes, Mali.
So, not
yet. Only about a time, a birthday, my wild, meaning I'm groom.
And yet, not what for fireman?
Motorman come.
Your tonka.
Oh, fire. I want to have a child, a day drum. A drum. They don't check up on me, sir.
Oh.
A drum, you know. They don't check up on me.
Any only baby.
Yeah, no more sunny, a phone consequence.
Yeah. So, Chromodia, Yabam, what's you so? Na, drew baby, a conducive kakra. Now prompting me, and I am more.
I know my friend, maybe in the next 5 minutes. Okay.
Good one. Why? Thank you very much. I am Oba Patricia, and also China birthday. Hey, 20th. Assembly baby. You, over coffee.
Yes, sir.
Say, what you offer, send so me boy.
Mixing between and cut. Yeah, that's all right. So, we all have opinions are like noses. We all have one. So, it's given a very powerful support for Donald Trump. That's unprecedented. But a friend is saying Trump, he has been impeached twice. It has never happened historically in American history. So he's the only one that put him well above all the worst ones. So he's a bad person, very bad. So this time is, in fact, very soon after tomorrow, very soon. So he's going to go and try. The Senate will have to try him. And then seriously, this man should walk straight into jail for not less than 30 years. Should be jailed, put in jail, put in handcuffs. Yes, there are so many reasons to put him in jail. You know, they have to. Papa, Papa. So these are opinions, but the fact is that they impeached him twice. Open trial. If he were a good person, why is he being impeached on 2 occasions? Why? So that speaks volumes. That speaks for itself. That these facts are stubborn. I mean, what I'm saying is factual. See? So he's out. He make sure he never come into the political space in America. Never again.
Okay.
So bye-bye. Let him go away.
I'll go fee.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Very well. Now, quick one. Say, what is it? Museveni so you declaring winner there.
Oh, now say Africa. There's such an emphasis we there say. Very common. But that's Africa. Where you see a tuna there so. Just say the man kunti ban mobile be permanent free on. What we am now what track kunya so. But a young man are winning the competitions. One man soldier for could turn it down way here. For about 3 years, I'm going to be. You see, and yet, I mean that type of politics in Africa, it's so bad, very, very bad. It's any 2 years here no, Nippon also 2 almost here no. So it's sad. We have these people with twisted minds all coming into the political space, and yet. That young man or a musician or Bobby Wine, I mean, what's your fear for about 4 or 5 days? So you have to 2 channels. Upia was ye protected. Of course, you want not to house arrest. What do you mean? And papa now no crowd we just stages in the tries me now what you so go to tries me now I'm so now don't cry anymore no one for a leader it's so bad they try this me now what you so for the ground way any power about them there's so many mad people around see there the time of us you bet a boss said the idea me your palm free one so
yo ofa ye bedo ase why ye bedo ase na unse Mr. Kwaku bedo ado person no so bam e wo Trump asemi ho owia ya ko fire eso etie ono so de ene Kwaku
and papa
aha yankoi
yeah yenya no bekasa na naneska wo
naneska na bekasa ya
naneska wa kan sim bebre wo hon mo amene na nya adwen ense wo hwe one Bombardier emra US omoye GOP for no moye omo primaries and I don't know samutie someone called Ted Cruz and also Lindsey Graham few of the nkofo later omone papa ne beye adwuma na enka de omo kan em say nka ombeto omobo na mwaka I don't think Donald Trump should be someone who should be painted with this kind of perfume or more there yet. In the first place, Obi Okacha say who fish it home. You are trumpeting this person as being good. Undi bonibia or no credit for. Do you know how many lives Trump and in the Bush for are cost in America? I don't know whether they read history. They should go back to the real estate when the Americans were building New York near there. Trump papa never allowed any black people to even live in any of his houses. Well, and some motion you and you say Wababe say the economy has grown. Someone put the pedestal there for him. Oh, Obama did a lot of work, but Obama no say the people around him, especially someone outside called Donald Trump, did not allow this man to rule. Obia ye won wo US with diakuhia say papa ya won wo or the best certificate na by a crana was say ya won wo. Donald Trump usikeni on to me file a tax. Or file a tax for $94 or say, oh, this I really because my imagination said people who are learned, people who are clever will support what this guy is doing because of few things. Me can say Papa no or Donald the year on year BB. Why you BB? Ben Momono dear why you know? Is it enough to overturn the bad things that he's done? Or he keeps on doing. And then they see but don't pick up few other things why and now meka. What's it Donald Trump and phobia and war? Look at how many people he stood by and let them be killed because of his policies. Oh, okay. What did Africa benefit from Donald Trump's rule? So Obama, one year Africa when he came to Ghana, he told us plainly, said, we should not elect strong men. We should allow stronger institutions. So Ghana institutions in there stronger. And can you see in our brain? And that to me is worth more than Bibiara or Bayama Africa. Thank you.
You better was it. You better was it. Na fire or say fire untimen cardia, chime basso. Na Donald and Wakabi. Na Nasa Bedia Kwaba. And see Yanko Nasa Bedia Cosway. So no so ɔtigya no mu wɔ hɔ no nti yɛnti deɛ ɔno nso ehu no sɛdeɛ ɛsitiɛ nana bama so
adwen kasio pasmali
nana mpom te sɛ
body na da roma nana nom etum eja ya sorry ya na Daniel di put fo twere mo nyankopɔn tuturu bo so ene ya nana nom na mo so mo ho te sɛ
nana yɛnso yɛ ho ɔden paa yɛnso yɛ ho ɔden are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Oh, no, so I quite a chum, and I know what you cry. I celebrate you, and you cry, we dear, hanya. Your dear, you install no way. What did them can I say? Oh, yeah, I mean, answer a quarter that. You know, we dear, and one more woman, fair, 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 a TV camera, which is home. So now, do me, and I said, you didn't so much. You know,
said you can I say o kan o mo pra don na da chi no ehunya za
me ta don na da chi
o kan o mo pra na chi no mo pra na chi se wonko
o ye pra na chi no no dia min tantro se min kanom anod kra dia so obi prana chi dia men ka sen pakro nyai
sao
hello
me na na odi any tie boy nkomo
yo basically match match o bi enso me chia we tie fo nyina ne adofo a omu wa udumadi so me tita na me tie wa na we kwara me nche adaje nti na me tie say ye nua bi em sana na sika moa
na sika
no na sika no wo US and also European country bi and wo Ghana
yeah
UK
UK yeah
any o ma me kasa no me tiawa pa me tiawa okay say mpanimfo bu be bi say do dani jamu no hu say ne hu ahihimfa
pepe
so nti afi waka ne say kra dem me matiase dem nim say bia wote ye US heavy nti say kra dem me nya ne tenten de me tie preko pefu na no say o say Trump is very honest so na senka wote America heavy pa no nti say woni American sem de bi ne de abafo they be Google ni internet nti with me can kind and so papa smelly o be kin this a uti sa on mine no be uti mu bi uti on mine na wo ka ho asem uti mu bi eni me bi ho a obehu no sei obehu ni sei na mu uti mu a obehu no fronko sa America ha sei nyina yenim say America so much chimu 50 states ubia so woni mra odibun state and sana federal mra so ho inti obi krache one state and also one regional the ohun one region no obedi ho adanse and obeka ho asem be another region so when ni amre ankoyem pensem ma ha won tin som potia ekoko inti owura sika or say Trump is very, very honest. Na sabi o mampenia o so ye honest. Na mo de me show. Say owura sika onim say owura Trump free so say kim. State of New York. I have ready say omo de ne court for tax evasion. IRS, Internal Revenue Service, a federal agency. I already said the court for tax evasion. It's not very honest and honest now. What can as a man penino or Resica or him? The Etosu bill Say America, or maybe to say America. Na Ray, Trump in McQueen, na Russia for a Domano, about to America, about to Umufa, continue say, I do more here, America, about to yeah. Omi ya so mu yam hwehwemu a o ma ye hwehwemu anya adansidie a no kore se bibi sa akọ so opagya animu a pagya nano a ono na Attorney General ne FBI nkofo ni mpanifo no kasa yi wo mo hwehwe asem ni mu no wayi wo madi ono an kasa sorry ya wayi wo madi wodi ni tumi ayi wo madi ntina owura sika ana sina wo kanu na ni hwehwen sabo nipa obia won mfom so nanso omampani ti so omampani America mampani na ani hwehwen na wo ka bibi say ai Trump ba ka so ye do peso ye no obeye unemployment oba ye unemployment rate no e ko form obia nya bi da owura sika msrewara wo ye research ni ye menyi wachiye but kofa bi da foforo no wo research say Trump buy no unemployment rate na call for no ebi ma bi da o America ha no fa source no brain ansana sebi ye jao ana ide no betom so no wapem so papa smiley o mampania e ba America ha nche no so kakra so o mampania na dwumadi aba ewiye ya o kwakotena ni fie a sesi am no kasai bebi ni fie no wono o Florida hono residents a etwa no ho hia ye mo ma dan no so mu ache ebinu sei o mu hwehwe no ho ebinu so sei o mu mfa ho nti o mampani wei ye o mampani asabi o mpraduasa o man kase bi sa America wodi o man animu a edi animunyam bra America na Papa Smiley papa yi baaye eniema bebre aya social services even as so to the extent of immigration na me can say you be out outside aya na who be different who inside so who be different papa yi baaye agriculture for farmers America the backbone of American economy farmers chiro papa Central seasonal workers no abunebia no workers ne do free outside US but be adwuma because US ha no nipa ekumu no mpesa adwuma odomo ba no papa yi baaye obeyi free ho o sha ase what you home afi free ho farmers dey request kwa a friend HB visa some kwa apply a emfama won ile ba ma won so no na emra se nka nipa no be wuram be ye ku adwuma no boa farmers no tam napa eba ne sa de na de ba ne say esesa America importing nuane more eba ne sa America exportation of agricultural products no eswate America for lose foreign exchange and our foreign income what in start to this is asoma make personally me can say be asabe sabo ya outside I say be out outside US and now US kwa say be a kwambi no won can kind enema area bi because we be o wa or one interest we can kind me one of my interested areas in immigration say papa yi baaye wodi mo bi wo US ha so wa faale ama ne ma wa faale ama ne yire ana ne kunu busani pakro say chambe na ofare ye na kosi sai na kakane papa we ni ho a nka wo ye bibi say ya eteki na sai na ebia nipa no obusuani no abeka wonsa enyeme bi wo ho a papa na amfo ke papa smali papa na amfo na no anka nenso meka so amfo na no anka wa megina dwuma anka say mu obia amfa ne yire ne ma ne kunu ema America nenso nsem bi a onsɛm kwa bi a ɔkekaeɛ no ɛma nipa no egu migration hɔ no so ho because secretary State Department DHS wɔn no papa wei na appointee wɔn nti sɛ ɔbɔ wɔ a wɔn ti aseɛ ɔhema a wɔn ti aseɛ ɔsere a wɔn ti aseɛ ɔkyea n'ano a wɔn ti aseɛ ɔbɔdan n'ani a wɔn ti aseɛ ɛna wɔn ne papa yi nneɛma a wɔyɛ nti no wɔn ankasa de tumi bi ahyɛ wɔn nsa ɛna wɔn atenatena nneɛma so because papa wei no ekoduru mmerɛ bi nti ɔwɔ sika wɔretua mi a ka sɛ ɔmpɛ sɛbisɛbi ahɔhoɔ wɔ kurom ha bi na ɔmpɛ nipa wɔ kurom ha bi ɛmɛ duru mmerɛ bi no ɔkɔtɔ wɔ Mexico border.
What no nya to ye?
Oh yes. We no nwe ye. Okay. So nti we no ema abuofo no a omumpɛ nipa bi asɛm no omunya ahoɔden. Personally, also ɔkɔtɔ wɔ na illegal immigrants de bɛn ɔkɔtɔ wɔ afa ho. Ɔhyɛ aseɛ demarcation ɔhyɛ aseɛ wato nso wɔn foro da biara nti ɛno no ma militants abuafo militants no ɛma wɔn tumi ɛma wɔn ahoɔden sɛ papa yi nfa n'ano nkan sɛ bi a yɛn kɔ tututu mpam wɔn mu ne nso wakasa wɔbɛto wɔn ne deɛ ɛsɛ yɛn nso ɛyɛ biribi ɛbɔ nipa ho meanwhile over sika historically the whole state of Texas, Arizona, Mexico for there, and Kanka Texas, in Kanka Titru, in Arizona, from Texas, and Mexico for there. Na Mexico for an echo, and I brought free edutu, and it and continue a copam warm. How dear, we are Trump in military. So, Ubiasa say or Tisro, and now they. Ɛni ɛden patapaa ɛkɔ pam no eku kum wɔn pam wɔn kɔsu wɔn kɔ baabi a wɔn kɔ tɛn sɛ ɛyɛ current Mexico ɔbɛsɛ ɛso ho nti no nneɛma ni bi wɔ hɔ a papa yɛ asɛm no deɛ sɛ yɛka sɛ yɛka menka sɛ wɔyɛ nipa na yɛ papa no ɔte hɔ no ankasa no megyina ahomatorofoɔ so menka nsɛm bebree but nsɛm wɔ hɔ a afei aborɔfo no ankasa ɔmo huu sɛ papa yi sɛbesɛbe ɔno ankasa no ɔgyina hɔ no koraa ne su ne ban no ɛnyɛ papa no na yɛ too late sɛ yɛ nyina yɛnim sɛ ɔno ankasa no cousin ɔpapa ba ɔpapa nnua ba ɛtwerɛ book tententen ɛfa papa yi ho book no baeɛ no na yɛ too late papa bɛdi akonnwa bɛyɛ mfie ɔtɔn so bɛyɛ mfie mmiɛnsa asa na book no ba out book yi ba out no ontumi mɛka sɛ asoma maame no atwerɛ no ɔboa now mekɔ m'anim kakra no owurɔ sika sɛ Donald Trump baeɛ no ɔmfa America nkɔɔ wɔ deɛ nti a ɛbi a ɛmfa America nkɔɔ wɔ ne sɛ ɔbɛtoo peace ɔbaeɛ no na America ɛne amana no bebree ahwebom kama wɔntumi nti kakra wɔ hɔ deɛ but ɔmutumi hu sɛ daabi mumie nyae Americafoɔ ni ɛyɛ koraa no a ɔmu yɛntumi wɔ ɔmo mumie nyae ne yɛnhwɛ ne yɛnyɛ ne kama ne yɛnkɔ yɛn saa na ɔbɛtooyɛ now yɛn nyinaa yɛkye America ha ɛna abɛyɛ adansedie ɛda hɔ sɛ mmerɛ na ansa na yɛbɛto aba 2016 no Trump ɛne Russiafoɔ ɛkɔyɛ alignment sɛ meka alignment a wote ase ɛma Russiafoɔ intelligence ɛtumi penetrate into the electoral system of the United States of America evidence wɔ hɔ after ɔmo hwehwɛ mu a no ɔmo nya evidence sɛ biribi te saa ɛkɔ so this year American obi o America he bia o kenkan news na we aware last week quiet the troopers right no back Capitol Hill no muso mutumi ya konya Nancy Pelosi ne laptop e ma wuraba o machine sese no say na ko prepare so beton laptop na ma Russian intelligence charge ya dia bon sese no papa yi penso sabi white supremacy for one the ticket and you know but say obi ambetu free outside momo US internally no nkrofo bi ekuta tuo machine guns bombs everywhere in the United States of America Parliament at Capitol Hill ama parliamentarians adwane ama vice president ednako banker that was war. And San America had the president, vice president, parliamentarians. Ebeko banker no. Let's just say there's war, full-blown war, and that's what happened. But Smiley. You said, "Me name the NGA." Into so much other say America for company for parliamentarians, you know, congressmen, congresswomen, senators, umabeka. Say there was a coup. Now when did the coup buy? When did the coup buy? America and yet Donald Trump there. You see a 2 aba amount, ya 2 aba, ya mfa amount. Emrada ho say 2 aba. Na say ya mfa amawa, ya hwehwe bibia to ho, akwa be fa so, we hand over. Come. Now papa yinchi no America abaye international radical. And I'm prompting say America for pioneers of one crime question say now democracy you propagate here to go say we a dictator and you could tune in the money man to say so outside this international community we saying so Papa Smiley also you're honest Donald Trump got university be Trump University Papa Smiley come to find out say sana low Emma students no mko you know could take thousands of dollars as tuition fee you know at the papa ikoko case no community so media wi em to obedi o mampani ntineja o moja to ho ntinene sika nasraw min kasa wuntimi nka wadwen na emom sane wo sika no say yanum bia ye bibifo ana ye minority ana ye nye aborofo fitaa no a sebi ye struggle no wo be kasa asem wo ya be hayen kakra
all right na
be hayen kakra
ma me musa we na bonetaw na yanko wa na champions right say o ma bia wo ne foreign policy right.
Yes.
Na enyebia in what possible ways ana Donald Baye you know ne policies no either say enye krampa etimi aboa ma Africa yatna say we become very cautious of ourselves and I say yenso in what possible ways ana ne policies ne bi aboa ma Africa etimi akonanim.
Papa Smiley Africa there maybe because the catch minimum say Africa so a whole continent. The maybe you know what you be say about ayana me see film me kakra so into the be we reduce to Ghana.
Okay any you reduce to Ghana why so anybody okay amawa
me understand so because sabi you semi free Germany and now me free what they saying back when they saying a Holland ya nanka obusa question we ya now kasa dey no ya Europe me timi question na no because Europe so na the German for di om ho so and Netherlands for di om ho so now me Ghana dey across the board say Africa o Europe o Latin America o sa subvention it could be an say sika bi aya na help bi a ɔmampanin wei no na Americafoɔ ɛde ahyehyɛ ato hɔ ɛde ɔmo de boaboa amanto bebree ɛnam so-called democracy sɛm nti a ɔmo propagate yɛn nti no papa yi baeɛ no ebu okura wotwam Ghana ɛne papa wɔ yi administration ɔmfa Ghana ho baabi eduru yɛ a sɛ mene ɔkasa yi diplomatic corps American diplomatic corps ɔma yɛ so worried sɛ ɔmo cancellation sɛ ane sɛ papa yi firi hɔ because of papa yi nti no China for to two military kiki nti tokuro bi minka bo kakra void bi a papa yi baeɛ no ɔbɛ create no China for the military of void no in terms of international development and cooperation ɛyɛ nyinaa yɛ nim ɛwɔ Ghana nti America for no to hɔ a na ɔmo tete anya hwɛ koraa no America for no British for any other European countries yes yɛ nyinaa yɛ nim ɔmo aboa Ghana saa for more than 100 years within last 4 years and one swate atwitwi sabi Ghana ni pasika ni kura no a ɔno hɔ pɛ sɛ otu kwa ba America bɛyɛ ni business kura saa kɔ back nkura kɔgye bi saa ne ho ayɛ den ɔkɔgye bi saa ne ho ayɛ den nti mmom deɛ papa wɔ ni n'aban no Ghana man yɛnya mfaso bi a mfirim de mehu no.
Okay, all right then Nana yate deɛ wo nso wabɛkyerɛkyerɛ ama yɛ no yate paa yate nti wei deɛ bɔne snappy ade papa baako a do na ade baeɛ no nyinaa wotumi sɛ wei deɛ wotan ɔkɔdu a na wayi na America adeɛ baako pɛ papa baako pɛ ka
Smiley, me can't say. I think I made my bonus check stimulus check. Because I'm can be sent here when you say, what time could your crown in America?
Aye.
So, put them in America. Dear, make me a kind say, or buy, on fat a presidential jet so when two quite be into America civil aviation fuel America civil sika be so mampani America mampani to pay car mo bono nya sanketo nti hono America buying a civil sika America buying
when ya stimulus check ni when ya bi on
let's stimulus check ni dia
a question Mr. when me can say any day
okay personally me sorry me
no
me two kura na tio o de personally is stimulus check no stimulus check awoka no sabi yo the social security ni ya sha say didi mu kakra
okay
the social security ni ya sha say didi mu kakra
ntin say wa usika na yede ma wo me boa
oh yes
okay
yes
I see
the social security ya sha say didi mu kakra nti we no afena the tax society after no beto mbo ase ahye ne ma no diska na kwa to bebia omko yi free bae ano de enema bi wo ho a papa Somali wo mpo wo de hwe sino check ya wo kan nipa adwon papa wo de trimu no unum se wo di card ba ko bae enna Congress ka chen se sika na wo de ano isa to bi kan ho wo se da on fa bi nka ho afa ya ye to abawie ya ohun se sanye tue bia ye won nkonsa no afa de odi bae no a Congress ka so won tumu no wo so won tumu no afa de wadan ho ka so wo batum because of ohun sa sam na bre no so nto pese America man no afa ye penasem do so wo ba batum as we can when Congress said your opinion. I said, no, but Congress called you say, or 2 more Congress for so money to. So, I'm going to take no. Into Sandy Payno, what kind of one some papa be tremia, Minka Sawa, name Momono, Medrin home pa and Sana Sampana Wakano, Majak Mama Diatum.
You, Nana, you better was it. You better was it, pa. Why? You better was baby. Na, Emre Bemwa, I came meet best at the Anandum, Emre Bemwa to Miss Abba. Why?
You match it.
Nana Sarabediaco, I would decline, Worcester, Anana, Ewo. Nana, let's say, the Odani Gemuno, Anna, Onim said ye, esi, escissional effa, and a man for, say, Donald said, Nancy Cabacano. Unfortunately, said Donald, or a very, very honest pa, said Nancy Cano. Na yena nanso de otherwise a cry no edebe ohuno said me busa no in what possible ways ana Donald Akunya obedi ye no etimi aboa ama say Ghana etimi akonanim one way or the other na naturally say la amoyen sa amoyen bia na che say asem no ya den yo asem ba ko eno so da prono no so ne coronavirus say figures no per the data that we are having just say figures no some money muso one way or the other yeah or one champion be you know yeah be any view or same way who pan say on a crowd or say corona no crowd ya mom kan ho asem nkyere no kra enti na or one champion na owia kakra ma sha se ewo Bombardier, Patricia, so a drufie. Yentia wa ni na Patricia so na yeden kakrans kakra so right after that na ya sorry so making way for our of awakening and empowerment. Yo, any owa champion. Bamaso
P.
Bamaso one.
I drink as your papa.
Na impom to say
you want to make in ye or name Mabusia in ye.
Good.
The papa now also way.
Namia don't be better than a wahne.
Pranuko school come up.
Good.
Call it now to say Bibia city. No my schools no or money ye. Whatever protocols or somewhere in our own schools no or my Bibia come said the inquiry with my school to me many. But then your school you say many me bonyo mano. The man in the adje, the man in just was a school. So cohoon and number 4. Nefie ewi kwa Ghana kwa na enkwa etimi dia grabo ntin the stream be by school now e dey woni ne classmates ni mates ni ko dia gro na umsu ade bom na hodin etimi ba back papa de wo mu no ni die na ewo mu no se enkwa no opani bi ekwa no tuma enkwa no koye me a de me enkwa etika mu a me koi me bom old timers born old school pa moni nyino mu ko bo pe old school no so mope ti papa ndi go mu no
na wane we dey emafra no mo kọ aban school ana se mo kọ private one CB
we dem kọ private one CB
okay I see enti okoye no ma set protocols no which were followed kama pertaining to
nukunya menim say na maniaji ona me che no na maniaji say kwari be ko school na o mampanyin no e fo say ene on say prince be bre sila yom shishi wo no say kwari be ko and you know say akwari be ko school na sa protocols we e wo hono na o mo follow dia I think say parents no do na no makoma betom yem said ya school no e follow you know I think say na ye you know
I see you na say no about corona no hun sensem aya na you have your own way of reasoning figures here by no actually say yare ne man muso e wo Ghana de na wo ka fa ho
na HIV figures e ko susu do say
And
Oba. Ano mo come for some conform for the ya that did on. Go with it. One more by accident, so more to say.
Okay.
Cancer, you come on to do a saying, or moment heart attack, or move on soon, and it can't daily counts need be one, and to Koran Kwani and come country say a cost. Because, if you near Tiano, yet mean Sanka said, yet some malaria quite with Kundipa. One of them say, Africa Hanum. And I used to see a timid that the Indian said, virus, a female deeper team of Africa. Ye Ghana, African country, she feel be deeper team. Deeper team, film part to say. What you want to ask? People are still surviving. People are still there. And you say the people who already. Ebani the pen you shall see a cancer people do in a day. Since when we got me who be just in a tea. Say you should be no can say and then the person handle the because of virus be a buy. Yenim say Ebola buy. Yet say nipa wu we come. So what me say the tea and say Ebola kunkum nipa. And Ebola say fine say nya ho do say nya ho dro say nya ho vaccine yanti ho asem bi. Yet say HIV buy. And you say nya ho vaccine say nya ho vaccine etimi cure. Am obi anya HIV no say wo say ni wo. Din yenim say people are dying of HIV and they are dying. You know, some people are dying of certain diseases and illnesses, and they are dying every day. We know, say accidents now are happening. People are getting accidents every day and day. Say that counts never be one. Well, I don't know. I'm imagining someone say stand still. Say coronavirus no kuni pan ko wiase. I don't know. Say oh no more. People are also coming out to prove say Yariano vaccinated woni pebimu no. Yariano sanam betino say Yariano say our vaccinated woni pebimu no because ye who videos are and kofobia ko vaccine mo akọ vaccine na. Omo no afi kono ya na ye apie because Yariano nim say obetimi nya obet ye beka say onko no paracetamol obako no paracetamol ne okono no help cbisa na article no on na ho no mo. Tell me HIV by ye quiet testing when HIV. Go to the people what mean name honomosa, what mean name honomosa, my HIV anything coda. This is one who go on treatment, sir, and send head in your treatment and what ton. And no cry and court and according hang honomosa, no one wants to tell. But what do you remember or witnesses say? And then move your mania. Woman young vaccine biana or move take help medicines ye bia kikaboom yana. And one view at the coy.
You, your stand on this coronavirus?
Papa, I don't know what you're about. Vast no what you're about. Say no, I wasn't came up to get a war 2 years. Near was 2 years when they want 2 years. After 2 years, some vaccine and I was giving you. Vaccine property pa ya the was uncle for me no say because near who say you mom try be 6 months no 1 year near who say when am go for vaccine buy won try near who say because you say you do be ye dey try on mo aso and say ya bandi paso say some vaccine be intim say try on mo aso na say ya try impo da and na say ya try corner resource e buy na at saying then ye how long do we take some because we say no we say those no I didn't stay here and say babu wo dipa. Oh no, because you just went with now on the war with the party 82 I say and one was the way and yes I say yes say young pay teswa you be on say as you between wogu and ko yen say no ko fu mo pe say yen say omo pe the population yen say omo pe the population just say and na o ma dum say e wiase nipa le do so nti wo say e kat nipa bi free so no mutim na control ni no ma and someone person you can still follow Omo Nche channel. I hear what renowned doctors upon doctors, Omo Kasa Suma out there. They are Omo person woman Kasa patients. Omo person one patient because Omo Kasa Omo Yini. So to me, a scary something that I don't want to want. It seems say, the media no confusing the part. Numbers confusing the part to treat the videos with paper. And running the paper next week or one in a man work or one is say. I don't know HIV buy and it's how HIV buy any day. HIV buy any day. Woman and you only HIV buy a UK corner as a HIV as a new honor. HIV ne kum South Africans na de kum business ano. As a UK for no so much say HIV corner as it exists. Na Europe kono omo close o maso say Africans ne more no ekum omo young news de bia no. Na Europe ne America no close o maso as yare no as omo do monten wasem. So what am I saying? Na me am South Africa no ya na to no ma de bia no na akoya say o kam se boni kan se na wo no wuchi wo adwene a and as opinion a na ta kwa just what Ghana no nim hwe I just obi nim hwe yo ye did that be okoso ma na che enti woni da ho no mo say no you have to stay back a little bit and watch what is going on watch ya show me code no say and yes I don't go for mo kan ya no kwa na me me tum say see ya me to no me tum 100% say the more can any vaccine as ma ko so bia what gidigise no one was say eye final e ma me ti Africa e bia bomb 24/7 e ma okro mo ti so no munya bia only 3 weeks in the whole year munya bia 3 weeks ya we prekese wo ha no ye di aburudua no wo ha no ye di kokonte wo ha no benku wo ha no entwane enkoye no wo ha no tell me say enkwa be no no wo chi ho no enkwa be no wo chi boni betuma kase me ye enkwa na me de prekese ne wentia ne no no gugu ma wo immune system na strong be no no musa etien yo hu du no ha no no ye address ye be se be hwe ne be se be hu ene ye wo se ye twese boni nya famre ni ye be hu ye twese on be ba ni ye be hu papa me say ye won kofo okun won no me say me wife when you want men nya kra no me ne papa 4 in my wife circle no e ma mu na ko test yes o mo take this by no man mo we ya si ya anya ko kon adoma ade no atete ko o mo no family they are back together ni salama no man so what me mission enti no wo ye wo mo vaccine bia o ye mo vaccine bia batate ko ye mo vaccine bia on say me ye ready buy na me ka say na dey ye ti Ghana she distance from Ghana from China to Ghana she be a China walk pa Ghana for ye press ye no kumwa ye pre asen every day me be news me say but they were China I did ye pre chinchila and ye remember as ye preach ye remember ku we sim na no kunya me news no say the mo person hu na ye ka kire say ye no every say the numbers say cost say every day so mo pay ye pe no ye pese ye tiniti no after the ye ka kire into say no ye fa ni sa e bad that the ni na me who said doctors be and I say doctor mampanyina fampanyinfo bi say ye nton ye hwehwem na yesu so de be ya ma ye nsis ye twense ko se broni na ye se ne bible na wodi bre ye ne enye no wonu some people vaccine some bre sa fam bo we sa say ye se bible nya dia na bible edi hwam dia ene vaccine betima ye
yo o wa na champo ye be do wase wate ni amu ahome so why Angelo say tell our wife to take it easy for now. It's the whites who are vaccinating themselves minus Africans.
Papa, mama chewa dibi. 2019 October November uti. Me die me soda ye no. Na akoye say I say there's some military force be on citizens. Say young vaccine I'm sure helicopter and police car and on the channel I said there's some force on us say I wasn't the power vaccine it's a no and I'm catching wife say Charlie baby I'm swimming maintain you and I'm with me force to say vaccine maybe who how I was here vaccine eti me no that day no me go school no me ba no call me catch and say me go catch school to me some bebre say so obi aba school no ka so mo bo won kwale vaccine sha no man wa me ba no because in the diano me hu say ye wo vaccine no nipa bebre wuye papa asem we na me nim say be happen 2020 o na me nim I didn't know any trouble say BBC be ba me be ka say a coronavirus no vaccine in my dream no me see me hu ye no enipa that enforcement no enipa no wo no o man ye o man exist biem et me say I took upon myself some go school the next me dey appoint can go to school the next day no me catch the school authorities no say so obi a school wa be ka say ye be wo enkwa no say bi enkwa be wo obi apani a me so bebre they should call me attention first say papa 2020 January February na me tell say na because he tie asem ayina dynamic so he me can me catch nipa miensa nipa miensa because na me ntia ase na me ntia ase here for so say one vaccine because the me who die no kire say omo bo die no omo pan no do no who die no na nipa wudu bebrebe die no enti me no ye di ka kasa kire me wie I don't know enti na still insist stadium wuye when your prophecy it was just straight to me October November 2019 2020 January February and I'm telling how do we have one thing I say China did and I'm saying we go so we are nipa yen pen okre oda mo wo ho no dem tia nyam ban kunum fufu be am tware sa no
alright yeah bedo ase now men can Angelo message ni nyina preko or say tell her why to take it easy. For now, it is the whites who are vaccinating themselves with their own vaccines minus Africans. So he should stop the conspiracy theory. Do we even have the money to procure the vaccines? Also, how many research centers across Africa have developed vaccines for us? So what is his wahala? Yo, anyway, why na champo? Angelo, nensema ono so de abeso onsem so no. Yentie Patricia, Oya, Bombardie.
Papa, the things me wahala say. What tell me wahala say. Adi ba ye na ye din that is 20 ye hu the way forward. Ye hu the way forward. Ye Timothy say hu the way forward. Because me nti say be a medical dey akọ setting people mama for your research be say. Me nti hwe. So me mention papa ye na say to no ye ba platform isu a. Na nasika, ana your friends ask na nasika. The next cut about platforms be cast above the Bible say above the Bible by anything be to koye above say yes ever town once am above years outcome see come sa vaccine be e dey asaba wo ye na sata bi nyamre e me ka say o the Bible no be say vaccine be say yo that na ewu ko enti en hwe also o man
yo thank you very much yentie Patricia oso wadru fie ti zi ahoma no beda ho fine yentie no we are bombarded nzaba oba Patricia
sorry na me wa bontenka
it's okay
na den ekro
say no pay hair figures na modern brain free Ghana on this corona no and it raises a lot of concerns for some people contrary to the view of so many people say adiana anwa she e Ghana no so wa na champion e dey no corona na view no ye different kra so na me try no different and kra no asha se eco school from another say ana hu no ohwa modalities no to say bia na o fasi bi na nua bia ono eco school say na protocols no almost follow just to make sure say no will be able to put it in check. Boy, come kakra. Why?
I think me share news do, but then maybe the NSA. And say for the very younger ones, to second kindergarten, I think they should pull them out because they are really costly, and we had always complained there. Or looking at their ages, they can't control themselves. You see, to like primary 4, they should be pulled out. No, that's why I think the scary aspect is. I'm going to say from 5, Angolano, or my dream will be a mother, they understand what's going on. But the 4, no, to kindergarten, they should pull them off because president now can't say, bill is increasing. If I did increase this one, I think those minors, level of acquisition is high. If we can really rethink about this whole after all, this week, I know they said they are changing syllables as well. Into workload no teachers no so one as compared to Nkolano, like yeah, kids no, for this first 1 to 4 for no, they should pull them out because almost in your school anyways. Almost fear almost having parents now are not complaining because for about 9 months now they've been home. And the wahala I know, me and my sister, mommy about 4. When they get here, the 5 minutes, yeah, almost 6, 7. When they are in the house, it's terror. I mean, I know say parents not bra. They want to get them rid. They want to get rid of them, but we should reconsider our strategies. Almost to start to go back into the COVID era. Rebecca say you could do your parties. December your parties. Some of them went to the poolside and all that. It was like December and I think Christmas by because now you live a free life kakwa. And so that should tell us say yeah, so we should quickly draw these ones away because they are intimate whether they are asymptomatic or they have already. It's almost already. Then you can imagine the infection rate right now as we've gone for. I think today is the first day or second day. Yeah, so we should be fast on that and open themselves harming on this aspect. If we can really go back to the drawing table and get them out.
I see. Now, asamba kwa kojo opon kroma kan say unfortunately say political activities anama adewi either akosoro no say there is no data backing such allegations, So na anya bia figures na no data ben backing no say these are the particular reasons as to why the figures are going up.
I think the factor as well. So almost can woman said that in the protocols and see. Look at what happened in Parliament. So then they are going to spread it all over in a various forms. It's quite true, very true, and I'm sure they don't really have data. It's true. Because as at the end, dive it down, and we're all like happy, and we left carelessly, and it has really caught us back. I think something for me this week, and it shows clearly that they are part of it. Yeah.
Okay, all right. You, Patricia, you better do us now. Also, Ochina party no, yeah, say.
Jollof party pay in the house. That's it. Yeah, we just doing the home and then I love music, so my camera will play my Ebony. Is it Ebony? Yeah, Ebony. All my favorites. I'll get them. I love listening to my favorite music on my birthday. Taking some good wines.
Now, one I will be there and I say, special.
Oh, loved ones.
And yes, only about could be share one corner be.
Oh, no be more best plans because about to say love affairs this one, this one is always loved ones, friends and concentration or more on the friends.
I see. And now a milestone being a woody and I say in thinking who the year be.
Well, not really a milestone, just a middle one.
Middle one, yeah, so.
Yeah. Now, fire or I'm intending come home.
Hey, fire, Patricia Frew, on me to where not more who's all.
Oh, dear.
Is it no? I'm for the.
And I'm intending, and I'm in a more
what you can't casapa, a casa.
Oh, okay. I
want for the crew about say. See in so chia or say me chia me dofo na dofo no mu de na o chia no on specific so
that's on specific and you can na gana for me ma mo specific thing
asem ne to for now why
but
yeah for now why but yes uncle bombard yes be hey am fan word mra we are uncle body na also why de be waba Bombardier Prince the baby say one ya otama yeah when it comes to coronavirus who update wow the good platform no so very well the my who said the NMC ko ono anso waka o say nkura minim say omo bi school no ama ne man ko school dia no so man nya de be enko o wa hene champion de odo makọ so omo kwa na obo mu old timers intina ono de na ni je ho se emofra no enko school na Patricia de o kire ne se odo awofo ni bi wo ho no ma o ma bre mofra no efia na omo te no o ma bre wo mo but up to primary 4 no de I was thinking mo kafie mpanyimfo na de am betima hwe o ho sie kakra no omo de nke betima ma o makọ nemo mofra no de ye mo kafie kama ye ma anka bodi emfa ne fa na we de mre owi a na se bombadi are ready a ono so de ne de aba na ye hwe ne ye sorry so making way for our of awakening and empowerment anka bodi o
no ja
you ene yankoi your final word why
me final word ye mestate ewo America foi ene Trump iso kakra se me tie omo kasafa papa no ho ni nyina me sheda enni na chisa but wotie response as omo kasafo no na omo reason omo so omo gensi ni so omo reason na baby kakra mesate with Bombardier money ni say me who reason na e dey gensi no majority no akwese because so buy ya oni Africa na oni ye ni ye ne nsem bi okeka fa ye ho no na basa nso ana ye nso ye ne papa na ni ye because ye papa ye okasa last na em sort ho o so hwe last years here by ya be 4 years umunya mo bi en free ho me kura no kura me de because I didn't know say the team be a say konfo bi de ba da boy say the team be a say America for ba da boy oh it say yes na boama leaders no anya upper hand bi bebre wo no ma bi so asa oti kuro bi mu akọ so wo operate dia no abaya ma okuro no dia individual betima ya ma okuro no ye ade ketewa bi by next ka kwan ya da ho say ya gi tax di ban ya gi tax di scan akoma no e so do ba be no me se mo scan me da kwa ka kwan na di scan ye nyina ye sika na yes ye di ebo oman no now they ti ba bi Dubai di holidays mo de to dama guest oh it sometimes ye boama ye mpanyfo no e diska bebre from sem bebre na o kan ya na etu e COVID-19 ba ye ya kan ho asem ska ye koje no World Bank se ye koje no IMF ska ye je no Ghana ho na nkasa amanfo ankasa so santuepia ska de bai ni nyina hwew ye diko but me who said Trump no ne problem obenya nyina na say wanfa politics ni mu anche na to say e Ghana ya te wo ko Ghana politics na wadwen wo ho say wo me kwa akoboa me manfo me nka politics ni mu anche uti te mansa bonso ne commentary bi o ye ya na say ne comment bi o ye fa jenan na no ho NDC for vice president no wo say wo ba politics ni mu nche wanfa parliament wanye we enti no utimu se kaba bi na enkrofo no mu yetia Trump ebesi ne no man de se ne obi kan no wontimi nka se ne nyina perfect but when ye Bombardier so no so te ho de no ma to ho chire ye mu no utimu se papa no o ayebi ya nkasa so yetia ye di ye ni di $1 no ne se ne omo economy na eko na edi chire timu at least koso kakra oh koso but Kobase bi a ye bonachi just because of say bi a wa mo Africa na ho ne de na ye ne adi ye but no so de obi a ne na dwen enti me ba ayi ye so ye COVID so kakra na me de ma no tebia no minia o wa hene o kana se mo ya na ye se beti a masere sa se ne o kana se no masere sa wo se du ba bi a ha dwene kakra me de to me no your leaders maybe hamo one ha it's no pioneer ni the advices and call one and say na me bo na onya bi na obebo a omo because you nko fo a ye to aba mo ye yi o so mu kodi anim no mo na eye sa ye tigana na covid ba e local ifo no nkofo no mo ye bibiduro no atraya so mo de so ti radio so na arho be over 100 people and omo I discover say oh aduro yenya ade no yenya na no do ye de aba se mo famra me mfanko mampon na omo ko test ekwa eno ano no nipa no beba be ka obetwa ho kwan a emfi no reason is say ye locally made na say ye possible say timi say ade na omu nya sika no mo ni because ye kwa akokra fura bochire dia ye bebo bosia ye di ye betwetwe di dia akọ ni akọ bosia instead of say bia 10 million ye di 0 million akoka ho na akọ 10 billion ni a beche di anything ye leaders no na adi ye hwamo ha but say nyame bo na ebiba na say obebo a because baby akọ koduru no ha say ne last no because say obi ye ne budget na odwene na wa anwena odwena odo ka na yi no ho na budget de no ntu ye adwuma no ma no eno ne say ba abuchire ha aye adwuma ma nkofo no because say ko ye adwuma oba bi 18 years boy o control me na Ghana ni mai bo no kra de no anyi se na zure o control ya na ha na o se small boy na o control na say ne papa bobra eti no eno ti na o di na chi no say o papa ye bi o Ghana kan so bi a o te ho ko Joseph ba te ho bi in control no eti eho ne de o wa hene maka sere ne say eba onye ne sa because ade na ba sense wo begina ne gidie so na onya no so de e ono a e na me de school ni de stem da so gina so say e say yes sister ide o kan nkura no fine e ya nkura nketenkete ni ye omufuru mu no so eye but oponi na no ma me no ba kwa kwate no yi ase de aba say ade no wo hampa say de ye kana nkura no ko school o ma nko school ayi o ho politics we dey say this for ya almost o mo lusu demonstration mo ye omo na mabon tre sa nipa en fifire no mo ko no mo ba MPP fo nso so o ma wen ne omo bo so obi anche mass enti no mo bi amfa ko se Christmas no kwa dey say na sika ni ho no obi kura ko di Christmas nipa say na di ye akra na bi omo timi nya ba bi kakra je omo ni ba ko nkura na Christmas on kura no ho o hu se Christmas kura ho problem ni dey ni na politics no but ye timi akan Trump 30,000 lives. And 90 send the bag. Ghana, you can see a kind of politicians now. Even minister, because what did trouble 100,000 now about their president. And you know, I'm saying I'm going to continue. I'm also bombard your money. You won't be a fucker.
Thank you very much, Uncle Wadi. Na Abi Afinuaba, Yamane and Kebi. We are bombarded, so I am ready on the final weather. So, Abi, young guy, Pamaso.
Yeah, I don't guess.
Good.
I'm so busy and I missed the program. You said upon Kruma said they don't have data, right?
There's no data to back the view of many people that political activities in a virus no cause.
Papa Smiley is very sad. So all the people we are paying every day, people in the ministries, statistical service, and all of these people, have they stopped working? Do we pay them every day?
Yeah, they are still working.
Yeah, so what do they do?
And
upon Kruma is telling us they don't have data. Is he telling me that I should go and collect that data?
The option is say, a man for nature say, political activities no. So, Anna Emma coronavirus no cause. I know what I say. There is no data to back those sayings.
Exactly. When you stop collecting data, you don't get data, would you?
Maybe the data not say there were other activities instead, and a man. Virus no PK forms are no.
Other activities. Of course, when they are stupidly walking around doing campaigns, doing stupid things, instead of monitoring what is happening, how would they get the data? Now we are seeing who are dying, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Look, Papa Smiley, I keep telling you people, the discipline required to manage ourselves as they do in well-organized environment, we do not have it. We have a tendency to make noise at the goal, then we stop. We have reached there, we have achieved it, then we are relaxing. Meanwhile, we are paying people every day to solve the problem. But because we have achieved it, we stop. We put a hold. Hey, let's make fun tomorrow. We've reached there. This is our attitude. Do you understand? You live in the UK here. Have they stopped collecting data? Have they stopped collecting data? Mr. Chun was right. This small boy is standing in front of people, lying, talking nonsense. There's no data. Is it asking me to come and collect the data? What do we pay them for?
W, I'm not certain. Many sure so I said there is no detail. Name of the said data now. No. It does not support the people saying say political activities and coronavirus no I pick it up no. That is what I took from Asamo Kanye.
Oh, but when they were doing their campaigns, were they collecting data at the same time? They put a stop and started, and they put a stop and wanted to come back to collect the data as a when they want. And there is a COVID waiting for them to take a break and come back again. Papa Smiley, look, life or people who are, it's a continuous process. If you stop, you fail. Do you understand? The serious people, serious economies don't sleep. Every day they are looking for new ideas, new ways of doing things. But that is not our part of the world. We can reach a point and say, oh, we are there. I mean, walk by me. Let's have fun. That is our way of life. And we have doctors, people who claim they have PhD, they have this, they have that, telling us they are waiting for. I mean, it's when I heard these things, I was so busy, but I was just furious. We are waiting for the right medicine. Are they not doctors? Don't they want to rub shoulders with these people that they are better than them? And they are waiting for them to come before they decide what is potent, what is efficient. Papa Smiley, look, it's very sad. Please, I understand the tone and how we all expect Ghana to work. Unfortunately, the reality is not what it is. Do you understand? The reality is not what it is. Because people are more political than solving problems. Do you understand? I mean, it's incredible that children will be allowed to go. Last week or so, last week Monday or so, I listened to the Deputy Director of Education. And I was just annoyed. The man was just lying. We are ready. Oh, everything is. I just was looking at this person. Look at this man. Deputy Director of Education. And our so-called journalists, look, when I listen to Ghana, sometimes I cringe. This man was sitting there, and one Joy News girl, who, I mean, it doesn't ask this man the right questions, and just blowing. Oh, we are ready, and I don't know.
Yo, Abe.
Now he's saying they are not even ready. There's nothing there. Do you understand? Then let me go to look, Nana spoke very well today. Unfortunately, I couldn't cross, but look, I don't know. Look, most people, most Africans, most black people, especially Africans, believe or follow Donald Trump because Donald Trump, people say he is the Messiah. This one is the Messiah. This man is the Messiah. This is Donald Trump. Somebody who can look at the whole continent and describe them as shithole. Just looking at him, who is more shithole than him? Do you understand? This one, everybody associated with this man has become a liar. The Republican leader, is it Michelle or something? One of them, Lindsey Graham or one of them. The man has lied. Look, when Donald Trump was coming to contest, this man spoke so negatively about Donald Trump. Because now that he's in the good books of the night, playing golf and everything with the man, he's singing the praise of this man. Do you understand? Look, I don't see why anybody should. The man is a liar par excellence. He's a racist par excellence. White House toilet. Do you think White House toilet is ordinary places you can go? This man came and he replaced everything. Replaced everything. Because a black person has used it. Is it how a Messiah believes?
You, Abby. Yeah, Brennan, no. Yeah, fancy. Why?
So why don't you ask me whether I've seen any good thing about him? I have not seen any good thing about him.
What about him. I wouldn't even bother asking.
Exactly. Unfortunately, I don't have time, so I have to summarize everything. This one. Look, when we say Garman describes you as Ogbe, Monegbe, do you understand? Egbe, you cannot contain yourself. You cannot manage yourself. This one is a meta. This one.
You. Abi. Nah, quite unfortunate. Bombardier. Bombardier. Se Bombardier ni hodia ene ebehwe na ebi edru ya ye de esi ha sei. Ye fancy ya na Patricia o say Abi. Abi yes no ni submission ni say ya o wo charge non stop why can see ya no kono enti no perhaps me man na kasa we kire ho no na watun fuka krama why Patricia man na kasa we kire no watun fuka kra area my for now there ye fancy ha say it's been another packed show. Well, say in the also United States of America. I mean, I don't Ochna, for Joe Biden. Anna Wabedi Bay. Wababi dear Cunyano, but dear Cunyano, free. Brad Trump and Sam. Say utie enuanom dodoa kasa na che say mfa say dodoa na de Brad Trump the omuhu the other side of Trump tiabe the last the submission o yes see na che say Brad Trump kra de no good only bad asemu Bombardier so there wo feel Trump papa. Why?
Yay.
Na I don't know so kake to bia na.
Brad Trump that's what we feeling brother wana.
Who so feeling now?
You feeling it? The papa no open no to one musa no wontina si. So what be check. Wontina si. Say what if I say Uncle COVID-19 here. Open by is not American and Coso Pow. And I'm a boy. Open by your best so Tom Obama fees for a better America. A best so a Jokuna Cassian. Senac American Coso Pow. 18 COVID-19 a better house. What about your say?
Wasn't it 9 a COVID in the better than Nassau?
On the mission. Eti COVID number 2 now so say I was no mind e ka kakra na me no on say before ne awo mo America na amo ka say tie papa de bia no Akwa say on say ye ne tu kwan a aya ne ye pe obi an ko beto ma krata. So what me che no. Aya ne ye pe aban on be bank beto ma krata ne sa ne manu no beto boa o wo ne si. Na papa ewiase ne ye ku ye kan kwa ye ku ani mu no. Na kwa say wo ne kunu ofisu ba no wo ba no mo no de no mo yo. Je no mo yo a mo no wo no de so wo ne komo tutu no mama ne kro no. Ono wo ne kro no tutu mama ne kro no. Ni kro se no hu se ko ndi ko atire na wo ba kro no sa no ma no. Also if you know tutu no ba ye se dia da ti bi no. The kono enkwakwa say no mo be de be sa tia ko na chi enti no eduma bia na ye blame no awo sa say oya obi na di blame say empanifo bi sa no enti hwe ni ye enti se me na meka kwa akira na ye say ye na wo say ntrade bi e ba akontufo a ne ye ka bi ti say amamu amanfo bu o Africa no ene especially Ghana ye wo no wo mu ni ye se dia yesu no ye de yentu ko to bi ma so no obi eto abama na yi a ne panyi so be di so no ototo no mama ekona na se to no so betimi na wote wontimi dia e na so wo be ofia ne wo sa akọ no so ate me che no eti Ghana ha no se si a hoho Ghana ha no se si e fo se Ghana no ye ni gye hu se si e so ate me che no sa hoho ba no mo beta no fo se Akufo do na ban enye papa o mani nyo ho a e no mo ka se tia Akufo do o na me che no se eti Ghana ha no na e bia Akufo do so e se coronavirus ba ye a anke watch or say every household be an uncle tibia 3,000 to 2,000 every householder. Sanking never can say good for Wayadio. And I wouldn't say Ghana near TCC and the COVID by in Ghana household be an I say a crab be a man of 500 and now parents be a more 1,000 another 1,005 every month be a could tell me a safe year be how many weeks in a year and because a good for Ghana can you say go Supreme Court? I can just say go Supreme Court to your papa. I catch you. And you think it's Supreme Court no? Because Supreme Court case, Ghana for because a case and win you feel on. So what me say no? Papa wait, Trump when you say America for. One more Jessica. Some of us say you say you mun say you. Any party ya na obey man depend me. Eh, mu menya butro. Ye ko no me di no answer. Trump do ye champion. We champion say ye ti kuma ye kasa ku for the champion no. Trump we champion man ku man papa. I am me hwe no be ye. Aye to kwan ne po bi obeto bo aye social ne no ma no ma sisi ba ko no ma tiato no ma tiato da ko no mu ko bani obu ma hwe se foreigners be take over the country na enu mabu no mu citizens na kasa no they cannot get sani wo say person kum ha o my Ghana wo say ayo
why
yeah
why
o metma tutu no ma no ne ye nyina ho beto ye okum ha no mo se nyina ho to Ghana ha no mo a yo nyina ho to Ghana ha no mo a almost a player bibia your full stamps ni san no we say so when you adwuma be kono kokko di aduane di na je say anuma almost resources see you convert to resources ya di bibi ma kono a na ambai be tsaso ye no ma ye nyi ndi ba je ho so what me che no enti no America ne dia any Donald Trump le mo nka say Donald Trump am Africa o me Africa na ni tina because US na ko pompo wi ase no Africa ne go agudie pa wo agudie wi ase ane wo enso omo mu leaders no ehwe ye mo hwe ma ye nyina tu kwan ekotra sa wo awo we se ko tremu ni omo police omo ye no ye ko di atire ye ko di omo police na atire police omo ye on ye ko di atire ni ye because ye ye omo kwase ne wo no mo
yo oware I also watch it but your brain na
Henny Papa Smile let me say something quickly to why
yo oware yeah, but do I be 30 seconds, Mr. 30 seconds, but.
Oh, why, Henny? Do you believe that Nkrumah and his people were overthrown by the CIA? Eh? Is he on the line?
Yes.
Yeah. So the reason why they did is they want to tell us that they are clever, they are more sensible than us. So we should follow them. We should, One day I was on a train in the UK here. Then one lady, English girl, was reading a book. How Patrice Lumumba, all of them were killed. And the guy ran to me, said, read about this. The girl felt so bad. English girl. See how these people mess your countries and your leaders up. I knew it, so I didn't say anything. I said, okay, I'll read it. Do you understand? So if along the line, you have somebody who claimed he or she was clever than you, and later you come to realize that, these people are even worse than us. Would you be following them or why?
Yo, Abe, yeah, Brennan, yeah, bre. What's it? Na yɛn fancy I say, or say, Patricia, or say Ghanaians wouldn't vote Nana if he had given 1,005 Ghana to each and every one of us. Ghanaians don't vote on issues. Forget it. Yo, young fancy, I'm yard much now. You will call that questions and answers version of Amasu. You better also from where we are. We this is here, you know, where we living now. No, we will carry on tomorrow. And I'm ready. Young fancy, na hour of awakening and empowerment. Young fans. So now, second here and come up Obibia who has been part of today's show. Nyam yard ma watch na yabeba yabeto as me no Papa Smiley. Men am did media who cham speaker. Obit my friend speaker. Media to what. Anyway, until tomorrow. Bye bye.